Moshi mosh. This is really loud on my end. I'm gonna turn it down. Moshi mosh. How's everyone doing? Sorry I'm a minute late. I apologize for my tardy. I had to wash my hands really bad. I have no idea why. Some like weird OCD happened to me. But it's me. It's your boy. I'm gonna tilt my mic up. Not my milk up. Hopefully that's better for sound purposes. Hello, Gaia! Let me move this mic a little. Okay, so 3 quick things so everyone's aware. 1, I love you all. It's raining for like the 28th day in a row. And supposedly Hurricane Elsa, I believe, is supposed to hit my area at some point. So if the stream disappears, that's the reason. Do I hope it's an over-exaggeration? Fingers crossed. If it's not, it was a good run. I love you. I'm just kidding. If not and I lose power, that's the reason why. Supposedly speaking. Everyone's told me you might lose power. Raining super hard. Blah, 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 blah. So, you know. If I randomly disappear, that's the reason. Hoping not the case. Hopefully a huge over-exaggeration. Second thing. I'll just be honest with you guys. Big VTuber fan right now. I have this countdown going for some big VTuber news at some point. I am probably going to watch it when it happens. So, if you're not into that, just check out for like 5 minutes. Perfectly fine. You'll get my live reaction of this. If you don't care about the stuff at all, super acceptable. If you're into that, you'll see my live reaction. If you're not into that, I apologize in advance. Will this get me DMC'd aid? Maybe. Do I care? Maybe less. Just FYI. Yeah, I'm gonna live react. I'll put it on the screen and everything like that. Everyone will see my live reaction. If you don't care, super cool. Get a snack, get some water while it happens. It'll take like 5 minutes. I just gotta know. I saw the notification about it after I posted the thing, and I was like, this is gonna happen on stream, regardless. Last thing. So, I believe Chapter 3 is the last chapter of this game. I'm not fully sure. I don't know how long it is. I don't know if it is the last chapter. I just heard it was Chapter 3, so FYI. Hopefully the finale. But let's start the game. Loving the game so far. I thought the game was so good, Chapter 2. Yeah, it's really... I thought Chapter 2's story and grip and everything was... Like, I didn't like these cats, I'll be fully honest. And then, despite that, it was still a good chapter. That's how good this chapter was. I'm pretty sure I read both of these, so I'm not going to read them again. We read this last time. Cool. Here, Harasan, you must have a lot of questions after gone through so much. Because I have my reasons. I'm gonna move this mic. Hopefully that's better. We'll see. Okay. Because I have my reasons, I can only tell you part of the truth. That's way worse. I also hope you won't ask further, since it's very difficult for me to tell you about it. Okay, this is the best I could... Mike is weird today, I'm not gonna lie. After all, if you know too much, you might feel more troubled instead. You're eager to know about the story behind that cup of coffee, right? It started with Kuromori-cho Gekijo. You probably know about the gas attack at Kuromori-cho Gekijo. After the gas attack, the theater was abandoned and there was a lot of restless spirits and yokai inside. It said that there are also people from some religion who hold strange rituals inside. The residents at Kuromori Town have already regarded the theater as an evil place. However, numerous tourists from miles away would still go there to satisfy their curiosity. One sec. Let's see if this is better. I don't think it... we'll see. Kuromori-cho is my hometown, and the place Aizawa guarded with her life. I don't wish to see more tragedies around here. How's my sound volume? Per the mic thing that I have right now, it says like I'm pretty low if I'm not shouting at this volume, but it's also unrealistic for me to shout at this volume all the time, so let me know. That's why I have various ways to stop people from going near the theater. That coffee didn't have any side effects. Those who drank it just forgot what happened to Kurimori Town after they drank the coffee. I sound okay for now? I can't tell. Don't worry, I'll tell you. Okay, perfect. Because, like, if I talk at this volume, my sound says I'm good. But if I talk in this volume, it says that my sound is very low. But I can't change that. You know, like, I can't be like, that coffee didn't have any side effects. You know what I'm saying? So, just let me know. When they passed out after drinking it, I would take them to a safe place. I see. Sorry, I treated you as that type of person initially. After all, there are tons of students who would venture to Kurimori Shogekijo like you. The youngsters nowadays are way too curious. I wanted to send you back, but from how it looks right now, the curse on you is far beyond my abilities. Sakurako-san, do you know the source of the curse on me? At first, I couldn't tell you the deity's name, but it's the key to break the curse. It's Hoshin, god of abundance. This is the root of the curse. Hoshin. Hoshin is the deity worshipped by people in Shikanaki village, and we can call him the wind and rain. He is more powerful than the deity Eko-sama Shikanaki village worshipped more than 100 years ago. At the same time, he's also an awe-inspiring spiritual deity, and his powers come from the devout calls of his followers. If anyone calls his name out thinking, there's definitely a price to pay. So I can't say too much about him. I get it. Sakurako-san, one more question. You look a bit strange back then when I activated Nensha in the cafe. You seem to know something about Nensha. Well, I know someone else who can use Nensha. But I made a promise to her that I will help her to keep it a secret. But maybe the time is right, she will tell you everything. By the way, Kirihara-san, I should tell you how to enter the lane of the Weeping Rain as agreed. Here's a pearl. When you carry it, you can enter the lane of the Weeping Rain safely. Thank you, Sakurako-san. Rinchan Mochi-chan, where do you plan to go after this? Now that Aizawa-san's gone, I should protect the cafe. Yeah, you're so clumsy, but it's a good idea to go back to the cafe. Thank you. In that case, Kirihara-san, all the best to you. You're welcome to stop by at the cafe if you're tired. And we will. I wonder who that person who could use Nensha that Sakurako mentioned. Since Sakurako-san said the person didn't want to be identified, just forget it. Kichijiro-san's store seems to be at Kurimori's train station. Let's ask him about that drawing. Is that us? Should I have a nice poster? Ooh, a king-size version of Kirihara-chan, wow! Indeed, it's a bit embarrassing. Does this place has the poster? Kichijiro-san's store may be somewhere nearby. Oh, fuckaroo, is that Jimmer? Jim Sama. Kirihara-san, long time no see, ya. Thanks to your endorsement, business at my store has been much better than before. Is that amazing? Kirihara-chan, can you help me promote my books? With your help, those unsellable books of mine will definitely sell well. You just so focus on whether you can submit your manuscript on time. By the way, Kichijiro-san, have you found the drawing? I found it. Wait a second. Draw's a bit rough, and it's been faded a lot after so many years. Hope you understand, Hirara-san. Ooh. Cute pic. Yo, okay, time out. Why is Jim like, hi there, heart, how are you, to you, Guile? But to me, he's like, LOL, get fucked. I'm just saying. I'm the streamer. He should be like, hello, Josh, you're so cool and handsome, and how are you doing today? Oh, you're streaming my favorite games. You're so wonderful. Get this shit out of here. I've never said that. Yeah. It's a gay. It's a gay thing. That's fair. Okay, I'll go back to my lane. My bad. Apologies. Going aside. She looks like Hirara-chan. She might even be your mother. I apologize. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Go aside. I left my lane. I'm driving back. We're now going 30 on the 30. Apologies. Hirara-san, about this try. Sure, Hirara-san. Would you like to keep it? No problem, yeah. You've helped me a lot. Of course you can keep it. Besides, Pride Month might be over, but gayer. I've seen that one picture. I think it's of like that like skeleton horse with the rainbow with the wrath once it started. I thought it was so good. This drawing belongs to you in the first place. Thank you, Kichijiro-san. I don't know why I just made up a name when I said this like 80 times now. Cool. Right, about the reward. Here's some, the drawing's enough. No, your endorsement saved my humble store. I decided to provide all the fruits in my shop to you free of charge now. Really? Ichiro-chan, I think we should stay in Kuromori-town a little longer. We're not tourists. Ichiro-san, thank you very much. We'll visit your store again when we're free. You're always welcome here anytime, Kihara-san. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna be a huge sleazeball, and he's kind of like, he's like 20% of sleazeball still. He's a much better character than I expected. Watermelon, tomatoes, which is a fruit, I can't hate. Carrots, not a fruit. Shopping basket, lots of customers, yeah. Particular brand or fruit flavored lollipops? Spoilers, it's all yours. I thought you were talking about these lollipops, and I was like, okay, how is that a spoiler? I don't understand. Melons aren't a fruit? Is that true? Really? Can I get a fact check on that? Vending machine, vending machine. I can't confirm or deny, but I feel like I have to deny that. I'm pretty sure melons are fruits. I'm not like 1,000% sure. Like now that you've questioned it, I won't be like, fuck you, but okay, they are fruits? Okay, cool. In that case, fuck you. Got him. Snap snap. Thank you for your support, snap snap. By the way, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like a really spooky ambiance thing going on right now, and I feel like I'm ruining it, but like I'm pretty sure this blood rain is supposed to be really like spooky. So that's my bad. This is Kuromori Town Theater. Oh, it's not blood rain, it's acid rain. I know the game. You're making it better, friend. That's my apologies. I'm making it better? Fuck yeah. You know what? Every game I do. Yay, time. We're about to make it. Oh, by the way, I know I'm like super. I did like 3 side tangents before we started this chapter. I really want to thank everyone who watches the VODs after. I really apologize if you hate these side tangents, but like, my viewer rate is like usually at like a 10 or 11, even though we don't have 10 to 11 people in chat, which is like amazing to me. So like, thank you everyone for your support. Who watches the VODs after, so on and so forth. It's actually not like me. Like, sometimes I watch the VOD again, blah, blah, and that's a view. It's like, I actually don't do that anymore, and I'm very shocked. So, thank you so much, everybody. Anyways. Kira-chan, we're about to make it. Thank you, Joe. Your infinite support has caused me my success currently. Without you, I couldn't have lived this dreamer dream where I make the infinite money. By the way, I super miss the scary music. Super into it. Exit. I want to go back to the cafe. It's currently okay. It's Kiki Mori Joe, Geki Joe straight ahead. Since the reason for the usual acid rain around the theater has not been determined, please keep away from the theater on rainy days from accidents. May 1997, Kuro Mori Joe Safety Committee. Oh, I can just use this. Duh. To the cafe. What the fuck? Kuro-san, long time no see.
Dodo, you're retired.
I'm a cook now, Nya. Now I'm traveling on Japan in search of all kinds of good food, Nya. When this trip is over, I'll open a restaurant. Hope Kirihara-san will come support me by then, Nya.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah, we got achievement! Fuck yeah!
Kirihara-san, come back whenever you're free, yeah. This adventure's a little more interesting than the movie, yeah. Indeed, it feels so lonely without Aizawa. But I realize it's not so difficult to chat with strangers. I'm sure Sakura-ko-san will definitely manage the cafe well. Kirihara-san, you're really so cute and gentle. I really want to drink with you. I'm kidding. Please don't mind me. The black cat I met earlier seems to have said something similar. Since you have more important things to do, please come here again when you're free.
Oh snap! I had no idea! Now that's a plot twist I didn't see coming. Can I go into these now? Nope. I, by the way, love the contrast of music between that place and this place. It's such a huge contrast, that's all I'm saying. You know, while I'm doing this, I might as well talk about other stuff too. So, I think it's almost all but confirmed that the next game I'm playing is Doki Doki Plus. I'll be fully honest with everybody. I'm a little scared to replay Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm still probably gonna do it, don't get me wrong. It's just, I haven't played a traditional horror game in a long time on stream. Because this game is very good. Not super scary so far. Meanwhile, I know Doki Doki is quite scary, as a guy who has played Doki Doki Literature Club. And Doki Doki Literature Club has that thing where, you know, like in Spooky's House of Jump Scares, like, you know, like a scary thing will happen and I'm like, oh, that's scary, but like I just keep walking and I avoid the thing. I gotta actually manually click stuff in Doki Doki Literature Club. So that's gonna fuck. Like, the only thing I going for me is that I've played Doki Doki before. So, you know, some of the scares won't be as fresh. But, there's gonna be new stuff. It's gonna fuck me, is what I'm trying to say. That fucked me too. That was pretty scary. I was talking shit. I take it back. Door's locked. Yeah, you know, this might be the chapter where everything goes horror-y. I'm gonna hold my tongue. This game might fuck me up. Maintenance. All tourists are asked to keep away from Parrt. That's fair and reasonable. This is all your fault. You don't even know me. One quick moment. Cool.
The feather is responding and stronger than before. Perhaps the key to break the curse in this room.
Okay, I can't leave. I'm not gonna lie. So I saw like the black for the dialogue come up, and I thought I closed the exit, and I was like, uh-oh. Stay in bed. Work table to repairing films. Rust a stove. Film reel, new film projector. There is a yellow note on the machine. This machine is spoilt. Sure. Oop, that's not sure.
Nothing happens. Maybe the interface is out of order because it hasn't been used in a long time. Let's check somewhere else first.
Let's save. It has been a while.
Screen for checking the status of the film display is showing some pieces of a negative on it.
Press Z to rotate the knob. Use arrow keys to move the cursor. Don't know what this is supposed to be. I'm supposed to assume I connect the lines. In some way. This could be bad. Oh. Okay, here we go. I knew it was a feather. Fuck yeah. Vector has a sound of electric currents running through it. Was that complete luck? No. Pure skill. We take those. Saves really fast. Oh, that fucked me up. That was a good jump scare. Okay. I got you, game. I apologize. I was talking shit. I'll turn on the projector.
Is this the projector the crucial step in breaking the curse? Anyways, let's try it first.
I bit my tongue a bit. I went back to my lane again. Today is the get back in your lane day, Josh, and I understand. Oh, I can move right now. I cannot run, though. Oh, this is like a trip right now.
Ichiko, look, this kid has eyes like yours. I really hope this kid has a different personality from yours. You're just too serious.
From my experience, though, it's good day to stay here late. Yeah, you're probably right.
How's your work lately?
The company's interested in building a food processing plant in Shiganaki village, and asked me to make an investment analysis. I'll be busy until the plant is built.
Take care of yourself, even though you're going to be busy. Besides, our child needs her parents around her.
I'll try to spend some time with you and our child.
Kihara. Kihara!
I'm pretty sure it's the little bird thing, whatever.
Kihara! My head hurts. Why am I here? Kihara-chan, you finally woken up. You really gave me a fright just now. I remember turning on the projector, activated Nensha. Then I passed out. After that, I saw that car accident with my father and mother. Maybe the projector lacked something and led to fluctuations in Nensha. Kihara-chan, it's all my fault. Hirotani, it's not your fault. No, I was too impatient. It's all my fault. Don't blame yourself. I'm not blaming you either. Then you mean you've forgiven me? As I told you, I don't think it's your fault. Oh, Kihara-chan, you're so nice. By the way, when I was unconscious, I saw my father and mother standing on a cradle. But strange that the cradle only has one black film reel in it. Kihara-chan, tell me you are the film reel that turned into a yokai. How could this type of yokai exist? But maybe my lost memory has something to do with that film. As you said, Nensha might have failed because the projector lacked something. I get it, we lacked the film. This is my guess, but I believe that film reel is the key to breaking the curse. Oh, so that explains why we can only break the curse in Kuri Moriko Gekijo. Well, I remember the film reel is black in color. Let's search around to see if we can find a similar film reel first.
Okay, so how many jump scares do you think I'm gonna get while finding this dumb film reel? I'm guessing 3. That's where my money's at currently.
Was the store earlier? Why does it feel as if it's been moved?
2? Okay, I got money on 2. Okay. Bedtime. If it's 2 or 1 guy, I'll count it as a death. If it's 3 or 4, I'll count it as a Josh is cooler than Gaia moment. If it's more than 4, then we all lose because I got fucked in this scenario. Rampo movie poster. Pon Poco movie poster. Godzilla movie poster. Some old newspapers. And if it's 0, nothing happens too because I got super unfucked in that scenario. I'm nearly positive it's not going to be 0. If it's 4 plus Jim wins, Jim can't win. This game is rigged against Jim. Dusty leaflets. Teacup that's still warm, huh? Door's locked. You're usually cooler than me, so I'm not worried. So nice to me. Get out of here. Flattery will get you everywhere. Yeah, wasn't there like a bloody note that says like "fuck you" over here before? Movie poster. Danger, keep away. Oh, okay. Oh. This was a trip. Everywhere you say. I'll be watching you.
The room just now should be a projection room. How come it's an elephant? And something weird is hanging on its body. Maybe it's the legendary Yokai Ga monster store. Yokai Ga. Store that specializes in offering goods to yokai. But this kind of store will also sell stuff to humans sometimes. I've heard of such a legend. According to the legend, a corporate employee walked through a deserted alley right after work late at night.
The fuck was that sound? Whatever.
Suddenly, he saw a roadside stand under the dim lighting near him. He found it strange that the stand was still open late at night, was too hungry and put his suspicions aside. He bought his supper and returned home happily, but the minute he entered his home, something terrible happened. He found out his supper turned rotten, and the change the owner had given him was some animal teeth. Well, the elephant had opened its eyes.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. I'm not an elephant. I'm Baku. I'm the dream-devouring Baku you humans have been talking about.
The kind of dream-devouring Baku that could swallow nightmares?
You could say that, but I haven't done that in a long time. Over these past few years, you humans have too many nightmares. Well, I always end up having indigestion. Plus, nightmares are not as delicious as sweet dreams, Mom. It's like a mixture of expired mustard and shoe polish applied on moldy octopus. Why you humans have such dreadful dreams, Mom? I would get a headache with a couple nightmares. That's why I'm afraid of humans now, Mom. So, humans, don't always look at me.
Sorry.
If you have any questions, just ask Yumi.
Yumi?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm Yumi of Baku's general store.
Give me 1 quick second. I'm very paranoid of the timer, so I'm gonna check it really fast. Okay, I still have 1. Didn't mean to click that. I still have 1 hour before. In case you're late to the show, this is VTuber thing happening in 1 hour, so you know, FYI, if you don't care about that shit, which I totally understand, fully cool with me, etc., etc. Repeat the lines I said earlier. Perfectly fine. I just, you know, personally want to. Anyways. Let me put up the chat.
I'm really sorry. Baku over there is afraid of strangers. May I ask? You look familiar. I think I saw you from somewhere. Wait, don't tell me your name. Let me think. Ah, I remember. That shop run by someone named Kichiro or Kichijiro has a poster of you on the entrance. You're Kirihara Kashi, aren't you? Indeed I am. Well, it's an honor to have a distinguished person like you at our store, Mole. How may I help you? Yumi, what is this place? I remember it was a projector room just now. You went to that projector room? Yes. Doesn't make any sense. Even the most powerful you can get in. How can a human get in? Several years ago, that projector room was sealed off by a magical, powerful barrier. Remember, people end up here when they go through that door. Perhaps you have some strange powers across that barrier? Kiara-san, it seems not only do you have good looks, but you also possess incredible powers, Mo.
What a lead-in line.
I'm curious, what brings you here to the theater? I'm looking for an important film reel that should be somewhere in the theater. Film reel. They're probably stored in the attic at the end of the corridor. There's a powerful vengeful spirit residing in the attic. It's dangerous to go in there. Vengeful spirit? It also dates back to the poison gas attack 3 years ago or more. There was a gas attack 3 years ago, and this theater got abandoned after that. Not long afterwards, the yokai from nearby gathered in the theater, and the theater reopened. Of course, humans didn't notice that, Mo. I have no idea when did that powerful vengeful spirit show up in the attic when the film reels are kept. That vengeful spirit would attack any yokai who tried to go near the attic, so none of the yokai dared to get the film reels up there. Luckily, we saw some films in an arms store in the attic. Right now, the theater can only rely on those few film reruns to make ends meet. Do you know? From the movie Eve alone, we've already screened it 800 times. Yokai who live by nearby could even recite the lines more. Without new films, it's difficult for the theater to survive. So after discussion, the yokai in the theater decided to hold a ritual and asked the deity to drive away the vengeful spirit. It said that the powerful deity is called Hoshin. I mean, where's this ritual held? It's all in the screening room on the first floor. Kira-san, you're interested in the ritual? The film reel what I'm looking for is likely to have something to do with Hoshin. I see. If you want to take part in the ritual, you'd better wear a yokai mask. The yokai in the theater aren't evil, but they're not friendly to humans. If you wear a yokai mask, you can hide your human smell. If I remember correctly, there's a yokai mask in the prop room on the first floor. Here's the key to the prop room.
What a nice guy so far.
You may thank you. You're welcome. It's an honor to help someone as young and cute
Weird lines.
as you, Kira-san Mo. Like Kira-san, if you manage to get your film reel, you can play it at this store. You have projection facilities here? Baku can do it. Though he's timid, he's an amazing guy. Only to feed him the film reel and he can turn the film reel into a real dream. This kind of immersive experience is so much better than human projectors, therefore this theater has always relied on Baku to play the films. Kira-san, you shouldn't miss this unique experience more. Okay.
Cool. Okay, BRB for like 2 quick seconds. Apologies once again. Moshi Mosh? Okay, cool. Sorry, I was back for like a second ago, but I was like, oh, I'm still muted. Oops. Anyways.
Like, back in my comfy position. Kira-san, are you going to attend the ritual? Maybe we should find another way to the attic. There's a curse related to Hoshin, we'll be able to find the reason for the curse from the ritual. Moshi Mosh! You have a point, but... that leaf is moving. Footsteps. Someone was there just now?
Saving time.
The potted plant seems to be growing well.
The fuck is this? Oh, this. All tourists are asked to be kept away from the proper room. Was there not like a little yellow thing before? Did my head imagine that? Well, guess I gotta go into this eerie green room. The office door is locked. Oh, guess I don't have to enter that eerie green room. Oh yeah. Reasonable. Why does it give me a prompt? Fuck. IQ. Help. Okay. Don't jump scare me. The mask is hanging on a wall.
Oh, human. Stinking human. Stay away, stinking human. Sorry. Sorry, are you Yokai no Kamen? Demon mask? Is that obvious, stupid human? Kamen-san, Mr. Mask. Sorry to bother you. I need to ask you for a favor. Are you kidding me? You want to put me in front of a human face? Human smells so bad. Sorry, I won't force you if you don't wish to. Wait a minute. Not so cold to leave me here, are you? Well, if you leave me, I'll definitely curse you and have you bleed to death. So is that a yes? I can help you, but I want you to promise me one thing, or I'll become an evil spirit and stick around to haunt you. Yoram, this guy's bark is worse than his bite. Don't be afraid of him. My term is very simple. Don't leave me here when you're done with me. I've had enough of being hung up here and collecting dust. I promise.
That was cute. Spooky. We must not forget him. Forget who? Put me in pew. Locked. No entry. The fuck is this? Toilet's under renovation. I'm gonna save real fast. Oh, okay, it's not locked anymore. Hell yeah. Well, I'm shocked we're at 0 jump scares so far, after getting like 2 back-to-backs. The fuck is this? Oh, I think I know of this yokai. There's this yokai that's like the normal woman, but she has like a really like huge like not alligator, fucking I guess demon like jawline or something like that.
I'm Ando Megumi, and I'm in charge of presiding over the Hoshin ritual. May I ask who you are? I'm Kirihara Kassen. Kirihara Kassen sounds familiar. This ritual concerns the theater's survival, so every yokai has to contribute. We're short-handed right now, and you look smarter than these guys. If you're not busy, you can ask the other yokai to see whether you need any help. Okay. Ando Megumi, that name sounds familiar.
I actually fully agree, but I do not know what. A god's ceremony. Okay. There's expensive stuff, please keep out. Wait, your clothes look familiar. I remember, the kidnapper who abducted Tamaki-san several years ago wore the same clothes.
You must be mistaking me for someone else. This is my first time here.
Really? You look a bit better than that guy. If I run into that guy, I definitely won't spare him. Does he repeat the line over that? The guy's face is covered by black hair. Fast asleep.
How do I translate this paragraph? Flames from the sky, like a storm. Downpour. Doesn't make any sense.
Is it heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm? Cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind?
Indeed, how did you know?
Heard from a broadcast in Shikanaki Station.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'm Izumi Yakumo. I'm a researcher in the folklore among humans. May I ask who you are?
Why am I saying my real? Never mind. It doesn't matter.
I'm Kirahara Kashin.
Kirahara-san, do you know the contents after this sentence?
Sorry, I remember the sentence.
I see. What a shame.
Is this the prayer for the Hoshin ritual?
Yes, for decades this prayer has been used for the Hoshin ritual, so that the words are in the deity's language and very few can interpret it.
Maybe I can search for the station broadcast and hear the rest of the content.
You can try, but...
Yakumo-san, is there a problem?
Because apparently we got no sense saying our real names are on yokai. Like, aren't we popular even to yokai based on our, like, being on that, like, sales ad, whatever? Like, isn't our real name known to yokai because of that? Like, the fucking anteater guy, not anteater, tape eater guy, whatever, knew who we were based on us just saying our name and our appearance, obviously. Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna question it. This is very low on my nitpicky scale.
How do I put it? I promised Megumi-san that I would translate the prayer for the ritual. If I use the fruits of other people's labors, I feel like I'm cheating Megumi-san. I should try to translate it all by myself. Yoru-san, it's nice that you'd like to help me to find translated part of the prayer, but I still want to try translating it while you're working on it.
Okay, I won't disturb you until you found the translated passage.
I really appreciate it. With your help, I can finally focus on the translation.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Right, I remember there was a radio in the office on the first floor. It can probably receive signals from Shikanaki Station. The key to the office is with Karasumi-san, but he has gone to Shikanaki Village to find the water of abundance. He should be back soon. He'll give you the key once you tell him why you need it.
Okay.
So I gotta go back and get that. It's gonna be a lot of backtracking this chapter. Is this...
Rin-chan, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's a different cat.
Oh my, are you a friend of Rin-chan? I'm Rin-chan's Oni-san, Hana-chan. I met at Rin-chan in Cat Cafe before. She helped me a lot. Really? How's she doing at that cafe? Is that stingy Sakurako treating her well? She's doing pretty well there. I see. No wonder she complained a lot, but she never quit. She must be attached to something that place. She loves that place.
Oh, I love that face.
Alright, if Rin-chan asks you about my life here, please tell her I'm doing well here now. Ellen Theater has suffered a huge blow because of that vengeful spirit. I don't want her to worry about me now. Okay.
With brains like these, it's no wonder we got cursed. Damn! You're right though, but damn! Help! I'm trapped! Okay, thank God. Okay, I'm going to... No need to go out for now. Okay, fuck me. That's fair. I was gonna go talk to Rin-chan, but that's fine.
Yo, a fresh face! We are the resident band of Kuromoricho Gekijo Sunmai. Let's show our passion for this Ojo-san. Sorry, our bandmates are pretty tired lately because of the ritual.
Are you all in charge of the music for the ritual?
Bingo! For the ritual, the music, the prayer, and water of abundance are essential. We're in charge of the very important music. Excuse me. But the music score in the music room next to the prep room, so that's very annoying.
Something in the music room?
Yes, there's a yokai inside. It watches the piano, doesn't let anyone get near it. And it's very sensitive to sound. Detect even the slightest noise. No way for us to get close. We tried to get this music score many times, but the floor in the music room is in disrepair for many years. It keeps creaking noise even when we step on it lightly. It's quite a problem for us. No music score, we can't play the music. It's so sad.
Cat trapped? Sounds like a normal Tuesday night for me, guy. I don't know what that means, actually. Ignore me.
Little girl, you look way larger than us. Maybe you can get the machine without making any noise.
Why did you such a dangerous thing?
The yokai won't hurt anyone. It only stops others from getting close to it, so don't worry, Snowball.
Huh? Alright, I'll give it a try.
Well, break a leg, brave girl.
Okay. We're busy bees today. Means you've gotten a cat and you got stuck with it at home. I'm not gonna lie, so I see these like posts sometimes of like people who are like just chilling at home and a cat sneaks into their house and like sits on their lap and shit. And I'm always slightly jealous. Because it's kind of what I want. I want a cat with zero commitment. Which I know is pretty shitty of me in hindsight saying it out loud, but you know, whatever. If you got a pet, you ought to post pics. If I got a pet, I'd probably post pics. But I also don't think I'm one sec.
The music store should be inside that red box.
I want to chosen by a cat. Fully agree with you. Yes, I do know this part. And I do think you should not get a cat for this reason. As much as I think insane amounts of Benadryl every day would be great for you. Cough, cough. Not actually think that.
Can you try that? Yokai seems dangerous.
No, and a sketch with symbols on the wall. The floorboards are marked in red color and would always creak when stepped on. Hurry up and repair it. Okay, I gotta memorize this. So it goes... Boop, boop. What? I'm gonna take a screenshot. No, I'm not gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna use my big ass brain. I go boop, 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 boop. There's no way I memorize this. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Every opportunity I get with the cat, I'm petting it. You will die, Guile. Please do not risk. Okay, 1, 2, down, 2, 2, 2. Okay, let's try it. I think I got this. I have forgotten at this point. Perfect. I did not do that.
Aika-san, is that you? Aika-san, I've been waiting for you. They said you were killed by the poison gas. But I know you will be back. Look. I wipe the piano clean every day. The keys are kept in good condition. Listen, the sounds haven't changed after so many years. I've been practicing your favorite song. Would you like to listen to it?
Gamin-san, do you know who Aiko-san is? Aiko-san was the pianist in the theater. 3 years ago, 2 members of a cult had released poison gas on the roof of the theater. Many passers-by died, and Aiko-san was one of the victims. Maybe because Aiko-san is about the same size as you, and you're wearing a mask, so this yokai mistook you for Aiko-san. Kiddo, it might sound cruel, but you should get out of here ASAP. This yokai is too obsessed. You can't help it. He means something terrible when he finds out you're not Aiko-san.
I've been practicing hard on the piano every day like Aiko-san. Day after day, year after year. I've been waiting for you to come back and play the song for you. Aiko-san, do you like it?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel real shitty right now. I feel real bad. I'm gonna read the chat to see what I missed regarding cats. I love cat though. If you fail, check DMs. You know, I'm gonna need a boost me up. This better be a cat, and it better boost me up. Oh. One guy, thank you. Two, it was not a cat. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. I feel real shitty now. Not because of your picture, just in general. I'm gonna save. No need enter for now. Oh man. Unless this thing chases me and make me feel less shitty, that'd be great. The cat for this DM. I might emotionally need it currently. Okay, I can do that for you. And look, it's a cat, I feel better, woo!
I got the music score.
Wow, thank you very much. How did you get it?
It's a long story.
See, please share this adventure for us once the ritual is over. As a romantic adventure together with our music will definitely be exciting. It's decided the name of our next album, Miss Wonder Girl. Well then, we'll find a place to practice on this melody. See you, Wonder Girl.
Cool, we're Wonder Girl now. Yata. Hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is literally the cutest shit I've ever seen. I took time from my very busy and hectic stream to comment on that picture. That's how important that picture was to me. As a world-class professional streamer, please understand. That's fair. That's reasonable. And a very cute cat. Very cute shark thing, too.
Are you Karosumi-san?
Shh, don't talk so loudly, Ka. You'll be in trouble if Megumi-san heard me.
Sorry, I had to, like, hiccup, and I didn't come out, and I was like, oh, help me.
I heard that you went to Shikanaki Village to fetch the water of abundance.
Well, yeah, but when I went there, I found out there's no water in the world. No one told me, Ka. Megumi-san will definitely be disappointed if I can't complete such a minor task.
Does the ceremony need the water of abundance?
The water of abundance is a well water given by a deity. Not only does it have magical effects, but it can also be quite spiritual.
Isn't the water of abundance the same water that the Kitsune tears are made of? Or am I getting my waters confused?
So if anyone wants to talk to Hoshin, you need the water of abundance, Ka. The water of abundance has always been stored in the shrine of the god of abundance. Maybe it has not been looked at for all these past years, and the yokai animals from nearby drank the water of abundance until there's not a drop left. Oh, once I think of how Megumi-san will look when she's disappointed, I don't dare go inside, Ka. Like, don't tell me Megumi-san sent you.
No, but I'm certainly looking for you.
Key to the office? Here you go. Megumi-san may have a good impression of me if I can help Yakumo-san. Gain the key to the first floor office. You're busy, don't worry about me. I think I will think of a good excuse to bluff my way, Ka.
Can I leave? Can't leave yet. Proc room, I think, was in this. Ominous. Film rail, desk, plot plant. Musty letters in the cardboard box. Thanks to Hoshin-sama, this year is another bumper year. It's high time we buy the shares of that company. We're gonna make a fortune once the factory is set up.
I remember my father used to be an investment advisor for a food company. The factory in the letter is referring to the one where my father was in charge.
I forgot what I was looking for. Was the film reels, right? No, that was somewhere else. Okay, I think I'm looking at it. Yeah. We have looked all throughout here. Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm, cries of anguish. Oh, sorry, I should do a better voice. Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm, cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind. Ocean Sama will manifest itself and save the living from misery. I shall sacrifice my flesh and offer my soul to pray for Ocean Sama's mercy and invoke that mighty power. The seasons shall pass and save us from our suffering. We shall pray with the utmost sincerity for Ocean Sama's eternal existence. We black and white. We back in time?
The calendar set to the year 1987.
Wait, this is the killer dude, right? This is the guy who like killed all those people in that train? I thought you were in the screening room just now. I have no time to play games with you. The ocean ritual will finish soon. You should leave early.
For a problem with the ocean ceremony that was held 11 years ago. By the way, maybe we can fetch some of the water of abundance to bring it back. The water of abundance so precious that it will be closely guarded. Let's check out the place. Perhaps we can detain someone nobody's watching. Good idea. But isn't that stealing?
He's locked. The ritual is over. This is a restricted area. Please leave. That's fair. Run out if I enter now.
I told you not to run around. It would be terrible if Ocean Sama became furious. Mama will fall asleep around the ritual, and you're still blaming me. Its Oni-san said there was a Zashiki Warashi down here, so I came here. Sorry, my daughter's a little naughty. Please don't mind her. Leave her alone. Let's go home. I wasn't lying. This Oni-chan really told me.
Okay, hold on. I gotta see these infinite cat pics I was sent. Oh shit. These are some quality cat pictures, guy. I actually especially like number 3. Really good lighting on that picture. They're all bops though, don't get me wrong. Can't go. Good, the ritual's over. Please put the mask back in the proper. No need to go out, okay. You again, I said no entry. Equipment here is expensive. What if you damage it? Get out quick. I am just... Are you kidding me? Lost is such a small theater. Fine. Hurry up, the theater's closing soon. I wish I could mess with the phonograph. If I catch him, I won't spare him. No mess looks weird. No mess looks weird. What? I didn't read that. Office door is locked and there's no need to open it for the time being. Paint cans. Look at this poster again. Cute. Ooh. I didn't think of that. Yeah, let's use some Nensha.
From the clock on the wall, the time is 7:09. Find out that looks expensive. Let's get a screen room to fetch the water for buttons.
So I'm not gonna lie. One, I think this game is super on sale right now. It's like $1.69 or something like that. That's a great price for this game. Two, I feel like all this time travel is messing with my head.
She'll be over soon. Please leave ASAP. So once you've paid your respects to Ocean-sama. Can I leave? Nope. Is that the water of abundance? Kira-chan, I heard the villagers in Shikanaki village are violent. It's a serious matter if you get caught by them. If you can't get the water of abundance as soon as possible, the ceremony will be over soon. We have to think of a way to get them to leave this room. You're just so boring. Mama falls asleep when we come here. Good, I found something interesting just now. Willie, what is it? It's... Zashiki Warashi? A household deity that appeared as a child with red face and bobbed head? I heard it from Mama. Where is it? In the lobby out there. Look around for it carefully. Okay.
We closed the loop. We closed the loop.
This was over. Come earlier next year. Hoshi-sama won't wait for you. Does say, Tirajima-san, there were much fewer attendants at the ceremony this year.
Isn't this the guy who did the mass train killing thing? Am I wrong?
The villagers won't need to rely on this land once the plant is built. Or is that his father? I don't remember. We'll see. Heard that the company has developed a new type of fertilizer from the components in the water of abundance. As good as the water of abundance. What?
Many villagers worship Hoshin because of the water of abundance. Once there's a substitute, Hoshin will lose a lot of followers.
Shirajima-san, do you still worship Hoshin?
Me? Who knows? I just want to run this theater well now. This place is the product of my blood, sweat, and tears. Kind of looks like him, but it also looks like any non-script manga Japanese kid.
You got me. You got me. I don't remember if we, you know, the guy who threw the poison, whatever. Like, I don't think we got his name ever. I could be wrong on that. But this guy, we have a name. He looks a little different. It's hard to say.
By the way, the newly bought equipment is quite expensive. Take good care of it.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Sorry, the ceremony's over. Please leave. I'm looking for the Zashiki Warashi. Expensive. Piano. Record of the drawing. Piano record.
Wait, we'll listen to this bop. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Ignore everything. God damn it. It was hard.
Oh, kid block. Can I leave? Nope. It's the ritual.
Someone's playing the piano? See that kid messing around. I'm gonna check.
He just walked through that kid.
I'm looking for the Zashiki Warashi.
Just leave it. I don't have any business here.
offices. Since I've been running the office just now.
Thank you for notifying me. I'm gonna go check it out. This is the mom.
How did I fall asleep?
Where's my daughter?
I saw a girl playing in the corridor over there. She might be your daughter. I'll go and check. Thank you very much.
Let's get that out of water, boys.
Problem solved. That man just now may still be in the office. We can't go there using Nenshin now. We can use the wall clock in the prop room to return the office at a time when no one's around.
Let me save. This is where we fuck people over.
Mom would be asleep when you're still blaming me?
Wait, how did this guy get notified by me and then finds me in the office? And then that loop is weird, dude, and not recognize me. What the hell? What the hell? Nani? Nani? I know this girl.
Sechi, thank you for attending the ritual with me. I thought you were an atheist and wouldn't come to this type of ceremony. I've always been too busy with work to spend time with you, so take it as a form of compensation. But why would you want to come here? I remember you don't worship Hoshin, do you?
I agree. Uh-oh, for real.
That girl said Hoshin would answer a lot of prayers. Hoshin will definitely ensure your work goes smoothly and we'll live happily forever. The theater is closing soon. Ayako, let's go back.
Damn. Damn, this isn't what the fuck? This isn't real. What the fuck?
This place is...
Don't fuck with the whole game. Oh, game, I don't like this. That was kind of a jump scare-ish. Oh! 2 jump scares. It's not a jump scare anymore. It's kind of obvious now. It's all your fault. You turned us into these. No one will forgive you. This is super cool. Holy shit. Dude, that was so cool. That was so cool. Do we know the girl from? Isn't that our mom? Remember that flashback with the film reel? We saw supposedly our mom talking to supposedly our dad. Because they supposedly had a kid. Maybe I misinterpreted that scene, but.
What happened just now? I was running after my parents. Yep, parents. Why did I run to that place? Here, Hachan, you forgot? There are quite a few restless spirits around the theater. Those spirits can sometimes create illusions to lead passersby astray. That means losing one's bearings in the legends.
I bet a memory also may have missed it. No, it's all good. Excuse me. It's all good. Just wanted to further clarify.
Don't tell me I only saw an illusion of my mother and father just now. Maybe the rest of the series can become the person or thing you want based on what you're thinking. You might have realized you found out the truth, so they became your parents. Let's go back to the office.
That's pretty saucy. I don't know.
Here, is there something special about this photo? Second person on the right is my father. Really? He looks rather refined and easygoing. It's the key from behind the photo frame.
Office cabinet key.
A list of names is written on the back of the photo.
Matsuyama Masao, Kihara Shichi, which I'm pretty sure is her mom. Otambe Katsumo, Tirajima Iaishi. No, that's fucking the most American way I could have said that. Fuck. Issei. Let's just go with that. Whatever. That guy.
I remember the headman of Shikanaki Village is Watabe. Matsuyama Maso is the station master who joined Shinreken Goku. Hirajima Issei should be the person in charge of the theater who we met just now. My father know them because he was involved in the construction of the factory?
Ooh, conspiracy. The years start coming and they don't stop coming.
The radios and files are in the cabinet. This is the prayer for the Hoshin ritual.
Fire. Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm. Cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind. Hoshin-sama will manifest itself and save the living from misery. I shall sacrifice my flesh and offer my soul. To pray for Hoshin-sama's mercy, invoke that mighty power. The seasons shall pass and save us from our suffering. We shall pray with utmost sincerity for Hoshin-sama's eternal existence.
Got the water of abundance and the prayer. Let's go back.
Snap back to reality. Oops, there comes gravity.
Now that we have the water of abundance and the prayer for the ceremony, once we succeed in summoning Hoshin, we might uncover the secrets of that curse. And I always think my mother and father have something to do with Hoshin. Kirihara-chan, I don't think this way to summon Hoshin is reliable. Did you forget what Tamaki-san told us? You summoned Hoshin without thinking he might bring misfortune. Kiritani, maybe I was imagining things? When we were on the second floor earlier, you didn't seem too keen on attending the ceremony. You said before that you knew some secrets about Shikanaki Village, but you couldn't divulge it because of the curse. Don't tell me it has something to do with Hoshin? Is that so? John, it's just your imagination. I haven't finished my manuscript, that's why I'm so eager to get out of this place. You seem so nervous that even your voice is giving you away. Really, you must have misheard me.
Oops, there goes gravity. Oops, there goes gravity. Whoa, whoa.
What happened?
We're just practicing the ritual music on the second floor when suddenly we heard the vengeful spirit screaming horribly. Then it went nuts.
Your recitals must have disturbed that spirit. I told you many times that your music is literally noise.
This is art, it's fashion.
Where are the other yokai?
I don't know who this is, but whatever.
We ran downstairs and told the other yokai to run and hide. They're already hiding in the prop room now. Why don't they run outside? If the yokai would get corroded by the weeping rain outside, it's way more horrible than the vengeful spirit upstairs. It seems we have to postpone the ritual. Let's take refuge in the prop room before the vengeful spirit comes here to give us trouble. Kirihara-san, what's in your hand? It's the water of abundance and the prayer for the ritual. Kirihara-san, how did you accomplish it? It's a certain ability I got back to the Hoshin ritual was held several years ago, and we got both the prayer and then the water for the ritual. Wow, you're very honest. As expected, Kirihara-san is really extraordinary. It's not too late if we conduct the Hoshin ritual now. Furthermore, the water of abundance, prayer, music, and person for Jingu are all set. Jingu? Jingu is the Miko in charge of presiding over the Hoshin ritual. Your figure is quite close to that of human girls. You seem to have amazing powers, so you're the perfect candidate to preside over the ritual. I'll try.
What? I need to stay here too?
Why, of course, who else is going to play the music if you leave? You're not allowed to run away. Karasumi-san, please hurry to the proper room and tell the other yokai to barricade the door with wooden boxes.
Okay, all of you take care.
I cannot remember his voice. Any capacity.
Kirihara-san, please go to the room where the offering are kept and change to a Miko attire. Okay.
Oh. Why is this so ominous? Hold on, let me check the time really fast. Yeah, I got 12 minutes. That makes sense. That aligns in the records for what I've seen. Anyways. Gorgeous Miko attire.
Kiritani-san, what's wrong?
Kirihara-chan, there's no point in carrying out the Hoshin ritual, so don't waste your time on it.
Kiritani, what do you actually know about it?
Hoshin is dead already. This is the tightly guarded secret among Hoshin followers, so it's not surprising that these yokai wouldn't know. And it is pointless to summon Hoshin because Hoshin no longer exists.
Kiritani, how did you know all this?
I used to be a villager in Shikinaki village and worshipped Hoshin. Because I broke a rule of those who worship Hoshin, I was punished by Hoshin and lost part of my voice.
As expected, I thought you knew too much about Shikinaki village right in the beginning. Whenever you were nervous, you would speak with a Shikinaki village accent.
Not that I would fucking tell because I'm reading the text.
Now what about the curse on me? What did I do that Hoshin would punish me?
Kiri-san, it has nothing to do with you. You're the victim of the curse. As we can't count on Hoshin, we can only rely on our own abilities to find the film.
Sorry, I heard your conversation by accident. As that little pigeon said Hoshin is dead, we can carry out another plan.
Another plan?
Vengeful Spirit is likely to be formed by the accumulated anguish from the victim of the gas attack 3 years ago. So we can use our ability to return to this place 3 years ago and stop that gas attack. Ah! If no one died, there would be no Vengeful Spirit.
Ninja can't change that. You can go back to the past.
Little pigeon, how do you know? Have you tried it before?
I haven't tried it, but this is one of the rules of Ninja. Kirihara-chan, please trust me. Ninja can't change death.
Son, I know you're a kind person. This pigeon seems to be hiding a lot of things from you. Can you still trust her?
Kirihara-chan.
Misan, I trust Kiritani. Although Kiritani is always such a fuss, isn't always reliable sometimes, and even likes to delay her manuscript.
This is really funny.
But whenever she's at my side, I feel reassured. Assured, whatever. It's this feeling of assurance that I've accepted her for hiding things from me. So I trust her because I listen to my heart.
Kirihara-chan, you always felt this way?
Yes, of course. You have to tell me the truth when the curse is lifted.
No problem.
The friendship between young girls is a cliche indeed. It's not bad. I think an audience would like it. I have no objections to the strong relationship between the two of you, but I still think this pigeon is hiding something from you. Since both of you aren't willing to go back to the past, why don't you transfer your ability to me? I'm going to stop that tragedy.
Hey, are you threatening us?
Sort of. Kira-san, you're stuck here now. You have no other choice.
I remember now. I was wondering why you're dressed so strangely. Kirihara-chan, she's that woman who's with the split lip in the legends.
Yeah, I knew this one.
Woman with the split lip? I've heard of this urban legend.
Right, it's this person. They said someone in Kuramori town saw a woman with a split lip in the middle of the night.
No time to explain that. Now, Kira-san, your ability seems related to something, right? Hand it over. I'm the only one who can use Nensha. But since that Vengeful Spirit has something to do with the gas attack, We need to find a way to exercise it before we go back and investigate it. The place. So that means we have a deal. By the way, I know you're a human, so you don't need to wear that mask in front of me. Come, son, I'm gonna take you off for a while. Expected, you really have an adorable face. No wonder everyone likes you so much. Of course, Hiro-chan is so adorable and smart, and that's why everyone likes her. You mentioned just now you need an electrical appliance to use Ninja. There's an electrical appliance in the yokai shop on the 2nd floor. I'll go with you. Okay.
Join my team. Sauce. Big sauce. A lot of this is pretty sussy.
This Megumi is very generous here. When will the ritual start?
So I need to get familiar with the proceedings. You'll stay here. If you're scared, just go and hide in the room where we store our offerings.
No, that room looks even more scary. I'll just stay here and stand by.
Save again. What the fuck happened here?
The negative energy from that vengeful spirit is beginning to spread. We need to hurry. Will the yokai hiding in the private room be okay? Literally, the private room won't last much longer. Let's hurry to the yokai ya in the 2nd floor.
This looks pretty bad. Like, as soon as I see, like, negative energy that looks more like tumors, it seems pretty bad. This seems pretty bad, too.
Megumi-san, I heard that the vengeful spirit escaped. Shall we continue with the ritual? Ritual is cancelled. Kira-san and I have a new plan. We will destroy that vengeful spirit. Then if you destroy that vengeful spirit, give me the item I left with you for safekeeping. A moment, please. Megumi-san, here's your watch. Thank you, Yumi. Kira-san, this watch still works. The rest is up to you. Megumi-san.
Aw, shit. The fuck is this? The fuck is this?
Can I play with you all? We're playing hide and seek right now. We'll hide and you'll catch us, okay? Come your eyes until you finish counting from 1 to 100. No peeking, or we won't play with you again. Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3.
We are baby, and I think we're bullied, baby. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that?
Who are you?
Yeah, you can see me.
Where are they?
Let me see. You ran away when you cut into 13. You were probably saying she can see unclean things. Don't play with her while running away. You're doing, child. Don't cry. I can play with you.
That was what the fuck? Okay, I know it's just to enter this scene, but like that demoness was so nice.
Ando solid. People are saying you'll take a break from the movies to join Autori theater trope. Can you share with us your reasons?
As an actress, I want to do more than simply appearing on screen. I hope to improve in my acting. There are a lot of senpai who are far better than me in Autori theater trope, and I believe I will benefit a lot from them.
Earlier, a journalist had a picture of you with a film producer, Yamano Kitoshi in private. Are you both seeing each other?
Yamano-san and I are just friends. We were talking about my break from the movies that day.
Does that mean Yamano-san prompted you to quit acting?
You've misunderstood me. Taking a break from the movies is my own decision.
Your fans have expressed their disappointment you're taking a break from their movie career. What would you like to say to them?
At least she has a demon. That demon was cool! That demon wasn't spooky at all. They were just like, yo, here's the truth. We spin. I'll help you out if you want it. That's a real homie.
I'm deeply sorry for disappearing from the limelight for some time. I remember everyone's support and devotion for me. I won't let everyone down. You'll see a better Ando Megumi in a year's time. Once again, I'd like to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for your support.
So. Okay. I'm gonna take a break right here because in 3 minutes we're gonna have that big event thingamajiggy. So, yeah, maybe I can read this line. Actually, I'll do this real fast. I'll do this one and then we'll take a break.
Papa, can you come to the school sports meeting next week? Sorry, Kasan. I'll be away on business next week. I've asked my colleagues to accompany you. I'll take you to amusement park when I'm back, alright? Papa, can you see yokai? Gosh, yokai don't exist in this world. But I did see them. Gosh, I'm busy now. Have you finished reading the books I wrote on your reading list? Not yet. Then read your books. Papa's really busy now.
That's sad. Okay, I definitely don't have time to do this scene, so now I will. Papa's dirty. I get it. He lost his wife. He's trying to lose himself in his work. I get it. But it's kind of a bitch move to your child, especially when your child is clearly super traumatized by the fact that they can, maybe not traumatized, but they can see yokai and no one believes her and she's being bullied everywhere and you're not doing anything to help that. Fucking sucks. Okay, I'm gonna, give me 1 quick second. I'm gonna pull up the fucking other screen. Here we go right here, bada bing. And I'm going to quickly get some more water while we do this, so 1 second. Hey, I'm back. It's that VTuber shit. Woo woo. As regarding if you lose your wife and you should actually love your child, I 1000% agree. To the moon. But like, I get losing yourself in your work as a coping mechanism. I get it in concept. I don't agree with it once again, but I get it. You know. You're gonna hear some ticking because you know what? I can mute the ticking for a moment. Once again, I'm not trying to justify his actions in any way. I'm just saying they're realistic. But once again, totally you should respect your child more than anything. Anyways, VTuber shit. Let's go. I'm so excited right now. Okay, let's do it. I'll move this out of the way. Oh. So if you don't know what's going on, this is a big Hololive English event, supposedly Generation 2. Here, I'm going to... I can't mute it. Fuck. Whatever. It might help with my DCMA anyways, if I have the game background in the back. The fuck? Nani? What? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Is that the video? Is that the entire thing? Did nothing happen? I'm so lost right now. Nothing happened! Oh, it's right here, that's why. This makes more sense. It's in a different video for some reason. Okay. Is this... I think this is the V-Singer. Project Ho. Iris? Okay, this is the V-Singer. Okay, it's not Generation 2. That's fine. Very cool, though. Don't get me wrong. Very cool. Great, okay. I don't know if that was worth my time, but still. You know what? Happy for everybody. Sorry for the break in the game. So, for context, for people who don't know anything about that, Hololive, big VTuber agency, big thing going on right now. They posted this thing where in 8 hours something big is going to be announced, right? Now, we know two things that are coming up. We know there's a V-Singer coming out, and we know Generation 2 for Hololive English is coming out. If you don't know, VTuber is like basically streamers with that, like, you know, anime avatar or whatever. And then Hololive was one of the biggest one internationally. They have a big Japanese branch, but they have even a bigger English branch. It's relatively new. The English branch is like not even a year old right now. Oh no, the break and game's totally worth it. To see you lose your shit. I was so confused. I was like, did I wait 8 hours for nothing? What the fuck? Anyways, to go back. So anyways, Hololive English, really big right now. Super popular. So we know that Hololive English Generation 2 is coming out, because only Generation 1, with its 5 members are out. But we also know a V-Singer is coming out, which a V-Singer is basically like, you know, very similar to like a VTuber, but like they're known more for musical content than like, you know, playing games and streaming, whatever. So we assumed that is the V-Singer, because there's only one person coming out. Name is Iris. Very cool. Thought it'd be Generation 2, but it's not, and that's fine. We wanted that V-Singer anyways. Her design seemed fine. I gotta hear the music. Once again, the music's most important. But yeah, cool. I was like, whatever. Did I think 8 hours for a 30-second trailer was worth it? Nah. Pros and cons, but overall happy. Anyways, let's play the game. Sorry. Megumi-san, this show is a huge success. The audience loved your role.
I'm flattered. I owe to the guidance from you and the other senpai who were casting the show.
It's rare to see such a humble star like you.
What a pity you're returning to the big screen. It's a really big loss for the theater. Tirajima-san, I will always remain as a member of this theater. I'll come back to see everyone when I'm free.
Great. You're always welcome here. The celebration's about to begin. Megumi-san, let's go.
Yo, what up, Demoness?
Excuse me. Oba-san, are you a yokai?
Oba-san, do I look that old? From a human perspective, I am a yokai indeed.
Other people can't see yokai. How come I can see you? How come they don't want to play with me?
As the saying goes, birds of the same feather flock together. Just how some people are like mixed rice with natto. Or mixed rice with natto. I was like, what the fuck? Mixed rice? Mixed rice with natto. Some people like mixed rice with egg, and some people like rice with natto. Stay away from those who like rice with egg. This is such a weird comparison. For those humans who can't see yokai, it's because of fear, envy, and various reasons. They would treat those who would see yokai as abnormal people.
What should I do? Should I look for a person who can all see yokai like me?
You're different from those people, right? Ojo-chan, have you heard of this saying? If you smile nicely at others, people may give you the cold shoulder. People may also give you a smile in return, give you a warm hug, or even stay at your side forever. Just one day you may lose your ability to see yokai and become a normal girl. But your kindness and love for others will bear fruit. To love and be loved is the best thing in this world. Ojo-chan, I see that you are a kind and gentle child. So follow your heart and express your love for those you love. That's enough.
I see. Thank you, Yokai Obasan.
What a homie this demoness is. Holy shit. Why even get... Who cares about the father? You got this person.
Megumi-san, please wait a minute. You are?
Megumi-san, I'm your fan. I've watched all your movies dozens of times.
Thank you for your support.
Megumi-san, I heard you were seeing Yamano-san.
This kind of gossip isn't true.
You're just seeing other guys. Megumi-san, I love you so much. How could you go out with those other guys? I've always supported you every movie of yours. I know who loves you the most. Why? Why do you have to betray me?
Ooh, I saw that coming though. Who just let a fat out of a security? Never mind.
Is there really nothing you could do? Megumi-san got injured badly this time. We have to do our best. Isn't this the best hospital for plastic surgery? The cut at the corner of her mouth is 10 centimeters long. Oh, sorry. The cut in the centimeter is 10 centimeters long. It's very deep too. Even the best plastic surgery can't make that scar disappear completely. Megumi-san is our main attraction. Because of the recession, everyone working around here is depending on her face to earn their livelihoods.
Then why didn't you hire better security? Never mind.
Sorry, we really do our best. Megumi-san will always support you.
Stop letting fans in.
Megumi-san, we will love you regardless of how you've changed. Everyone's waiting for you to return. Megumi-san, I've already announced you're going to take a break from the movies indefinitely. Rest well. I believed everything they said to me naively. I believed them when they said they would accompany me through this difficult period. Since then, I have not seen them again. Megumi-san, what was that? Baku can turn people's memories into dreams. What you saw just now were our memories. Looks like my watch was left with Baku for so long it got affected by some of Baku's demonic powers, got projected into our memories by accident. As you see my past, I don't need to hide it anymore. Megumi-san, sorry for calling you the woman with the split lip earlier. Little pigeon, are you pitying me? I appreciate your kind intentions, but I don't deserve any of your pity. Let bygones be bygones. If I remember correctly, the gas attack will take place in half an hour's time on the roof of the theater. We better hurry and find a way to the roof.
I will say, that was deep, but it was a little bit, like, too predictable for me that I was like, it's sad, but, like, I'm not, like, morally destroyed over it, unlike the other scenes. Which were, like, masterpieces in writing, in my head, at least. Maybe not masterpieces, but very good.
Strange card is attached to the metal box with a combination lock. This card looks like it could be used to solve a certain type of puzzle. The theater manager, Yurjami Issei, loved mysteries. He must have designed that card. Yurjami Issei, I saw him before the Hoshin ritual in 1987, and Megumi-san's memories. Jeremy isn't just a theater manager, but he's also the head and screenwriter of a Tory Village theater troupe. He's a very talented individual. But sorry, I just thought of the past. Let's keep looking for the key. Many detective novels are placed on the shelf, and a sheet of paper with strange symbols is posted on the top shelf. Holes of this description card correspond to the symbols on the paper. Press the arrow keys to move the card. Press X to exit the current. I don't even know what I'm trying to look for right now. I think I'll come back here, just because I don't know what I'm looking for right now.
Cool puzzle, though. Door is locked.
Need to go to the first floor.
I guess I have to do that decryption after all. Okay. Let me look at this card, I guess. Where's the card? Okay, I don't have the card. I apparently am supposed to just have the IQ to clear this right now. A note. Dear Jami-san, the real estate developers have completed the handover next week. Please move out of the theater before then. Dang, he lost the theater. This bad. Oh, I think I know where this is going. I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay, wrong number. Okay, so this equals 1. I need something with the other symbols, right? I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, maybe the dots have to correspond? This is currently my theory. It has to be this, based on that. Okay. Yeah, it has to be this, I feel. So, that's 1. O is 3. That symbol is 1, and the other symbol is 2. So I'm thinking it's 1, 2, 3, 1. This seems too simple of a puzzle. I don't think this is correct. I cannot believe that was the answer.
There's a book and a bunch of keys in the box. Obtain the key to the attic. Spiritual journey. Shigahara Hirosumi. This book is from Shirin Tengeku. Tirajima Isai is a member of oh my god! Shinriten Goku? I said this like 1,000 times. How did I fuck up this time? Shinriten Goku. There's a letter in the book. The apostate Matsuyama Masao is so sacred of the police investigation that he tends to submit the list of our members as mitigating evidence of the police. Please get rid of him ASAP. That means Matsuyama Masao was hung by Shiriten Goku, and the blame was put on Hoshin's followers. Faith in Hoshin has already been declining before Matsuyama Masao got hung. Many of the followers have an ambivalent attitude, so they wouldn't possibly kill anyone who renounced their beliefs. In contrast, Shinriten Goku developed rapidly after the recession with strict rules, and they have no mercy for apostates. We've got to the key to the attic. Let's hurry to the roof and stop them.
I'm like so positive I know where this is going. Doesn't look for the black film we're looking for. Seems we have to go back to the attic in 1998 to find that film. Fair. Fair.
What's wrong? What can we get across? So before the ninja can't change death. The gods have to appear by their own duties in order to avoid causing great disorder in the world. Surgeries under the control of the gods have this type of cause and effect barriers. Ocean controls time and space in all four seasons, but isn't responsible for the cycle of life and death, even though he couldn't break the cycle barrier. Why?
I knew half of this, obviously, but I didn't expect the other half. Oops.
These people are innocent. I can't do it.
Ando-san, take a look at the people below. They treat you like a monster, humiliate you with all sorts of strange nicknames. Have you ever hurt them? No, you've never hurt them. On the contrary, you love them very much. You have given so much of yourself to the movies, so you wouldn't disappoint your beloved audience. You never cared about the amount you have sacrificed for them. They put you on a pedestal before you got wounded, and what did you do after you got wounded? They criticized you heavily by the same amount. And who were the ones who cared about you after you got wounded? The people in a Torii theater troupe. Ando-san, we are the only people you can trust. But now, these people downstairs are going to drive our troupe out of this theater. So you need to defend the theater and defend our blood, sweat, and tears. Do it. You just need to open the canister and throw it off the rooftop. It's very simple.
Stop. Stop now. Please. Stop. I finally understood when Megumi rushed to stop this tragedy. See her off the roof. She screamed at herself in the past. Till the sound was drowned out by torrential rain and the screams of passerby below. I'm still so naive. So naive that I thought revenge could solve everything. So naive that I thought about going back to the past could make amends for my mistakes. Maybe this is the punishment the gods had intended for me. I killed those innocent people. I was the one who prevented their souls from resting in peace. Weeping Rain, the vengeful spirits in the theater are all due to my mistakes. Megumi-san. Megumi-san, you've reminded me. I have to come up with a way to eliminate that vengeful spirit.
I know I literally made her voice into her voice, and then her voice to a higher voice. But I keep reverting it, because I know her voice was, like, lower. It's fucking weird. Just roll with it. Consistency isn't key right now.
Kirihara-san, what is your plan? Kirsten, are you sure this will really work? I tried this before in Shikanaki Village, but I can't guarantee it'll work. I also need you to lead the Limited Spirit to the staircase.
Excuse me.
Megumi-san, this method is rather risky to some degree, if you trust me. Since it became like this, I can't trust anyone anymore. But after I've seen what you've experienced, my heart keeps telling me, try trusting others again. So I trust you, Kirihara-san. I make the decision by listening to my heart. Thank you, Megumi-san. Let's go back to 1998. This castle is very dangerous. Please be careful. Kirihara-san, you too. The sound came from the first floor. See what the vengeful spirit is at the first floor. Kirihara-san, please hurry up and do it.
We'll play with Megumi-san. Kill innocent people, live your life in pain and... Oh, sorry, I should not use that voice.
It's all your fault.
Suffer, repent.
Monster with split lip, ugly woman, die.
You can't kill me.
They lied to you. They like a more beautiful and younger idol. Why wouldn't they like a disfigured monster? That sound came from the screening room. You claimed you took a break from the movies and trained your acting skills. This is an excuse to hide your excesses. You lie to your fans. You don't truly love your fans. Live with the pain from lying to others and being lied to all this while. And that's
Yeah. Don't come here. Who's behind me? What? I didn't mean to wake you up. Never hear those noises again. But that's my timer for the music scene.
Boy, I'm the person you're looking for.
Chasing scene? Definitely chasing scene. Oh, yep, oh, yep, oh, fuck! I intentionally didn't move for a second because I was like, do I actually run or just auto run? And I realized I should probably run. Okay, pick your dumb number. I'm gonna do this run while this happens. Whoa. That was like, I had to know, like, does this auto run for me or am I just pretending it's running? Oh, I did these, but I should have did the autosave. 54. I got you in 1 second. Let me just do these dumb clicks. One, two, three. I'll save here. And let me pick up 54. Huh. Huh. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 7, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 53. What the fuck is this? I don't know why I saved this picture. This is regarding a game I played called Eternal Return. Oh, this is because I thought it was so stupid. Okay, I'll make this my background. This means nothing to almost anyone, except including myself. I didn't even know I saved this picture. It's basically a person is mad that patch notes came before a character was released and not after, which makes no sense. What I'm trying to say is I don't understand. I don't know why I saved it. Anyways. Now you know the methods to my madness. Like, I don't know what I fucking save pictures. The strange thing I look for? Well, I'm glad to accommodate. Ah, shit. Whoa.
Look at me, son. Hold my hand tightly. That was close. Fortunately, we came in time. Sorry, the vengeful spirit disappeared after I led to the doorway. It's okay, because I'm ready now. Now, let's just get back. Now, we just need to wait for it.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Yahara-san! Yahara-chan, why did you come to the roof of the building? If I remember correctly, Akoni said before that the weeping rain could corrode the yokai. Besides, she knows that the vengeful spirit is always hanging around inside the theater, and the main entrance and windows don't have any of its negative energy. So I think the vengeful spirit is afraid of the weeping rain. I get it, you want to lure the vengeful spirit to the rooftop and destroy it with the weeping rain. But will it really take the bait? So remember back in Shikinaki Village when we helped Tamaki Tamasaki-san escaped from the wedding? I used the watch to evade the foxes that were chasing us? Yes?
How many gays are in this game? This is a debatable answer. I'll let Guy answer this, because I'm pretty sure our numbers will differ.
I still have Megumi-san's watch. If I'll put it here first, remember the time, and then wear it again. I will let that vengeful spirit catch me on purpose and activate Nensha the minute I get caught. Then I will bring the vengeful spirit together with me to the rooftop. Sakurako-san gave me the pearl that could protect us from the Weeping Rain's corrosive effects.
Wait, Jim asked how many gays are in this game. I have my predictions, which I'm pretty sure are different from your predictions.
That vengeful spirit will be exposed to the Weeping Rain. Oh, it's worth a try. It's worth trying.
What the fuck is this? The two guys grab this? Through the curtain of rain, the people who died from the gas attack seem to be tearing the vengeful spirit apart. Nani? All but 5 characters are gay? Well, how many characters are there? Are you including, like, the cats in this thing? Or are you talking about, like, 5 of the main characters?
It howled. Finally. Disappeared above the theater together with the Weeping Rain.
Oh. Okay. We're gonna have a serious talk about this near the end of the game, because I want to see more characters introduced. However, I'll pick 5. I got you. Like, this guy's gay. Easy peasy gay. Guaranteed gay.
Ooh, Ojo-san, you actually put an end to the Weeping Rain and the Vengeful Spirit.
But I don't really understand what happened there, by the way. Like, I'm pretty sure she did some time thing where she went back and forth, and the rain, you know, it caused her, the spirit to think it was not here, then appear here, then blah. Is this the agenda that they warned me about? It only lets me pick 5 in my fictional games? Okay, fine. These 2 are gay lovers. Okay, so that's 2 out of the not 5 so far. We're good so far.
Kirihara-san, not only did you get rid of the vengeful spirit, but you also stopped the Weeping Rain. Where's can express our gratitude, Ka?
You've ruined video games for me, gays, shakes fist.
Since that vengeful spirit
is gone, we don't need to hold any Hoshin's ritual. How about organizing a concert celebration? Come on.
Hey, who was just crying about leaving music scene just now?
How'd you know?
It was so loudly that everyone heard it, Ka.
I only said that to confuse my enemy. You had no idea how dangerous it was. Thank God Megumi-san showed up, otherwise that vengeful spirit would have eaten me.
Where's Megumi-san? We didn't see Megumi-san when we came up.
Is this gonna be something where Megumi-san is the vengeful spirit or whatever shit?
Yumi, did you see Megumi-san? Megumi-san disappeared already. Sorry, Megumi-san never wanted anyone to know the truth, but I've been hiding it from you for the whole time. Truth? Yumi, what is Megumi-san hiding? That vengeful spirit was formed.
Yeah, I fucking called this shit. Easiest call in the fucking world. I got censored. What'd you say? Jin, I swear every time you post in my chat, you get censored in some way. Anyways, easiest call in the fucking world.
Shortly after the gas attack 3 years ago, Megumi-san regretted and blamed herself and committed suicide. Yup. She was so obsessed that it abandoned her soul and slowly swallowed her consciousness. In the end, her soul turned into that vengeful spirit. After Megumi-san's last consciousness got swallowed, Baku and I sent that restless spirit to sleep. We kept that consciousness in Megumi-san's watch. The Megumi-san you saw was just the dream Baku created from that consciousness. Now the vengeful spirit has finally disappeared, she finally woken up from her long slumber. I should have noticed it earlier.
It's the easiest call in the world, Caution.
Kira-san, no need to blame yourself. Megumi-san is quite grateful to you. Although Megumi-san enjoyed her time in the theater very much, she always been bound by remorse. It is the form of redemption and the best ending for her to help Kirara eliminate the vengeful spirit. I should be the one to thank her. I hadn't had time to return her watch. Consider this watch as a token of appreciation from Megumi-san to you. I'll cherish it.
What the fuck? I thought I literally became her for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
Megumi-san, you didn't tell Kirihara the truth? You know Kirihara-san is a very nice person. She knew the truth, she would definitely cancel the plan. I'm very quite pleased with this result. Megumi-san, everyone's celebrating now. You still have time to say goodbye to them. Everyone must be looking forward to your presence. No need, Yumi. In the past, I regarded the flowers and applause as if my life depended on it. I worked hard and trained on my acting skills. I thought I was dedicated, but in fact, I was just scared. I was afraid of becoming a has-been, afraid to get overshadowed by new people, and afraid to lose that love from the audience. The person I was back then loved that fame, which was an illusion. So now, I found out I got cheated. I lost myself and committed unpardonable crimes. And now I finally understand that the flowers' applause no longer belong to me. When I see everyone smile from the bottom of their hearts on the sidelines, I'm quite satisfied. Kiara-san, to be honest, I'm a bit envious of you. Envy you not because of your face or your popularity. What I envy is your courage to love and your freedom to be loved. Yokai Moviola. End.
I got opinions of this chapter, by the way, but I'll wait till after the touching scene happens.
By the way, I found a black film reel in the attic. I wonder if it's the one you're looking for? It was a black film reel. I could barely make out a pattern full of black feathers on the film reel's cover. This should be the film I was looking for. Kiara-san, I mentioned before that Baku can play any film, so if you look for us if you need to film. Thank you, Yumi.
Okay. So, real list of talks. Two things. One, I thought that chapter was nice. It wasn't as good as chapter 2, but it was okay. I probably liked it less than chapter 1. It's probably my least favorite of the 3 chapters, but it was, still overall pretty good. I thought it was a little bit more obvious in the other chapters. My biggest complaint with this chapter, it feels like Megumi put in, a lot of, self-imposed narratives that actually happened. No offense to Kirihara-san, but I don't really feel like she showed a lot of love in that scene. I think Kirihara-san can be a loving character. Not going to deny that. But all she did was she ran to the roof for the acid rain. How does that show love? I'm a little confused. And then Megumi-san was like, the audience made me happy. It wasn't the cheers and the flowers. The audience themselves happy. I'm like, I know, but I know the fucking guy who stabbed you is not really reflective of your main audience. But I don't know if these people who abandoned you after a fan cut your face is really the best turn. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh.
The door to the projector room has vanished earlier has appeared again. You said the projection room was sealed by some strange power. Only Hoshin could do it. But Hoshin died several years ago. It doesn't matter. Kiara-chan, you're only one step away from removing the curse. The projection room on the left could play the film, and the yokai on the right could also play the film. It's not an ordinary film reel. It might disappear once we use it, so... 1 second. I understand. We can only choose one of the 2 doors. Since the curse is truly related to the projection room, maybe we can truly remove the curse if we use the projector to play the film. I saw my memories and Megumi-san's memories because of Baku. Maybe Baku will help me find my lost memories. If what you choose, I'm fine with it. Thank you, Kiritani. Your game is automatically saved because this is a plot branch. You can make it convenient for you to enjoy different endings. Your save will not be auto-written. Please save the game manually appropriately after this. Some of the characters in the theater have new things to say to you. Once you open the door, you will enter the final chapter and may miss out on the things they will say to you. Ooh! Okay, chat, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and talk to everybody. 18 will be my final save. So, let me know if you want me to go left or right. And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna pause it if I can see your responses. But then I'm gonna go talk to other people and then come back. So give me 1 second, I'll see what you guys say. You don't have to listen to Jim, guy. Do what your heart says. I actually live my life without listening to Jim. So far, so good. But per the votes, it seems like I'm going to do both, by the way. But it seems I'm doing left first. Or I'll do, maybe left takes like 4 hours, maybe not, but assuming left takes a reasonable amount of time, I'll do that first. I heard from Yumi that Megumi-san has gone on tour to collect inspiration for her works. She was in such a hurry that she didn't have time to see her off. Speaking of which, I'm Megumi-san's fan, but not just me, so everyone in the theater knows of Megumi-san's past too. We kept it from you and hoped she would forget the past completely. Anyways, I'll try my best to match this place while she's away. Kurosumi-san, I'm sure you can manage the theater well. They're pretty good.
Aw, chill. Fuck you. Hard kiss.
Yumi said Megumi-san has gone on a tour. I wonder when we'll see her again, yeah.
Kira-san, I heard you found the prayer.
Yes. But you probably didn't need the prayer by now.
In fact, I already translated the words from the script, so I wanted to compare the script. I forgot exactly what his voice was at all, whatever. But I wanted to compare the script I translated with the one you found.
Okay. Kiwa-san, your translation only has a few sentences that are different from the translated text. Basically, they're quite similar.
I owe it to you when you agreed to look at the translated script. I'm so relieved for some time. My translation's been improved dramatically. This translated text is beautiful in its wording, and it's a huge academic achievement. Human knowledge is so infinite, it looks like I will have to work harder. Wait a second, this translated text is signed by Hisaku-san?
Hisaku-san?
Hisaku-san is a renowned expert on folklore, and he's also a mentor I respect greatly. Not for him, I wouldn't have chosen the path to do research on folklore. I went on a field trip to Kuramori Town 3 years ago, but unfortunately the gas attack happened in the theater and he died in that attack. I can't believe I could actually see this translated text. Kira-san, thank you for finding this precious translation. For that gas attack, Kisaku-san researched a lot of history of Kuramori Town and Shikanaki Village. I'll try my best to reach Kisaku-san's level and finish his uncompleted research.
I believe you can definitely make it, Yakuma-san.
By the way, Kirara-san, if you have any questions about the prayer or the history of Hoshin, go ahead and ask me. I'll answer the best as I can.
Okay.
Thank you for that. I know there's achievement involved in this. So do you have any questions about the Hoshin ceremony? Okay, why not?
The script dates back to 80 years ago. During the Taisho period, Shiganagi Village prospered greatly from the coal mining industry. Not many people believed in Hoshin back then. The village of Shiganaki Village worshipped a deity called Iko-sama. The prosperity didn't last long. After the war broke out, the men sent to the front line to fight. That's when Shiganaki Village started to decline. When the Second World War happened, half the men of the village had died. Surprisingly, the men who believed in Hoshin all came back to life. What? Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm. Cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind. Is exactly how you would describe the battlefields. Hoshin-sama will manifest itself and save the lives from misery. Means those men who would survive because of Hoshin-sama protected them. At a time when manpower is short, having a strong man is a family means the whole family could survive. This was saying that the faith in Hoshin expanded to an unspeakable rate in Shiganaki Village, and eventually became the only faith in Shiganaki Village after replacing Iko-sama completely. As for the second half of the passage, it's like most of the religious prayers. It describes how the villagers pray to Hoshin to bring favorable weather and drive away poverty and disaster. That's all I can talk about the prayer. Oh my god, there's so many questions! Hoshin was previously called Master of all creatures, a powerful deity that manipulates space and time, the four seasons, and the growth of all creatures. It said that Hoshin was reincarnated as a baby girl in Shiganaki Village a century ago. Oh my fucking god, just tell me the plot! The girl had remarkable power when she was still a child. Because the villagers of Shiganami Village all worshipped Iko-sama, many people treated that girl as a sinister entity. After the Second World War, Hoshin became more prevalent. That girl was called Jingu by her followers, which means the body where the deity lives. Jingu was responsible for presiding over rituals and talking to deities. She had a powerful influence in Shiganaki Village. According to the documents at Shiganaki Village, Jingu lived for 103 years and passed away 4 years ago. After that, Hoshin's influence declined. Shiganami Village also declined irreversibly. After the humans abandoned the theater, the yokai from nearby started to move into the theater and set up stores. Several years ago, a vengeful spirit took up residence in the attic that stored film reels. The theater couldn't screen movies normally, and everyone's business suffered more or less. All of us knew Hoshin was a powerful, so we organized a ritual. We hoped Hoshin could exercise his vengeful spirit. Do all the Suikei here worship Hoshin? Oh, how should I put it? Actually, not every yokai in the theater worship Hoshin, or should I say, there are hardly any worshippers at all. Humans are awed by unknown power. That's how faith in deity develops. But the yokai, we're familiar with powers deities possess, because we deal with them a lot. Our relationships with deities are like customers and merchants. We offer sacrifices to deities, and they help us drive away evil spirits. That's all. Okay. Cool. Yo, we're praying for the concert. To express our appreciation for Megumi-san and Kiwara-san and mark the revival of the theater.
Okay. No one telling the concert. When will this guy get it?
Remember, you're the human who abducted Tamaki-san. Don't need to be afraid, I won't capture you. It's great that Ojo-san could obtain her freedom. Don't worry, with me around, the other foxes won't hurt you in this place. Did he just say he's gonna fuck me up? Okay, whatever. Oh no, it was the person with the mask. Never mind.
Now look at that sad ghost. Oh no, I dropped that yokai no comment somewhere. Stupid human, I'm right here. How can you leave me behind? Sorry, it was an emergency. Never mind, I'm not blaming you. After all, you helped everyone put that vengeful spirit to rest. Why are you here? I was devoured by that vengeful spirit's negative energy. This guy saved me. Thank you. The vengeful spirit disappeared. The ghosts from the Weeping Rain were also released. Aika-san came here and disappeared after hearing this guy's performance. He is grateful to you for setting Aika-san's soul free. Think nothing of it. Aika-san heard your wish. That's why she came back. You're a nice girl. I owe you one. If anyone bullies you in the future, I'll curse that person till he bleeds to death. No need for that. Are you leaving this place? Come back here whenever you're free.
Aww. This ended nice.
Don't travel with this guy. Let more people hear Aikasawa's music.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think we would actually get a resolution for this character, so it's really nice. Not the way I expected it, but I support it. Fuck yeah. There's nothing here. Can I leave? Oh, I can't leave! Okay, let's talk to everyone over here.
In fact, the economic crisis among humans affected by the yokai more or less too. Thanks to you, my store managed to weather the crisis, and yeah.
I don't remember his voice. I don't remember anyone's voices. There's too many characters. Oh, right, I forgot. The gay, not gay thing. Let's do it now. This guy? I can see gay. I'll go back to those later. One sec. All 3 cats, guaranteed gay. Easy peasy. Sakurako, I could see gay. I'll put a gay point on that. Okay, here's the ones that are not gay. Okay, here we go. Lay it on me, Gaia.
When you carry the pedal, you move around freely in the lane of the weeping rain.
Oh well, I'm past that point in my life, but thank you. Okay, this is all the same dialogue. I'm pretty sure it's all the same dialogue. Okay, let me do one more teleport to verify. We'll go here. Nope, that's not what I wanted actually. This is nice. Scarecrow's not gay. I'm gonna put that on the table right now. The other 2 could be gay. That's fine. Main character's dad, the guy who was gassing the trade, the fan that cut her face, the dude fox who was going to marry the lady fox, and the scarecrow. Boom. Everyone else is gay. That's a good list, I'm not gonna lie. That's a hard to debate list. I'm also impressed. I'm also very impressed by the list, by the way. I was expecting, like, I don't know, like, this random cat who has no dialogue, this watermelon or something. but I was like, I read that list, I was like, you know what? Guy has got a point. Fuck yeah. like you put some thought into that list. Like A++ Gaia. The more I think about it, the more impressed I am by it. Anyways, let's go back. I fucked around enough. Like I don't think this is your master thesis. Don't get me wrong, but you put more into this list than I put into this game. So A++ to you. Please keep my mediocrity. Damn. Okay, we did left first. I almost went right without remembering. Okay, so left first. We all agreed. Let's do left. Let me save real fast, actually. And anytime, Gaia, I'm here for you for that reason. Okay, left first. We all agreed. Coming home. Let's see how long this takes.
A note is attached to the receptacle for film reels. After inserting the film, please go to the view screen to confirm the film position. Place. Negative screen for checking the status of the film. Display is showing a negative film. It looks a bit strange.
Why, this looks a bit strange. Please rotate. Oh, I hate this. That's fair. This is... That was a good scare, I'm not gonna lie. I can't run. I do decide the position, but I can't run.
Kirotani, why are you here? Kirotani, thank you. You can speak now? When you turned the projector, all the curses were lifted. Kirotani, I'm really touched that you could trust me with your heart. But, sorry. I promised you I would tell you the truth after the curse is lifted. The truth is too heavy for you, so I can't tell you the truth. Sorry.
Wow, bitch, move. Come on, Kirotani.
The scenery outside the window is so familiar. This is the train I took to go home. I seem to have woken up after a long dream. I can't remember what happened in my dream. Is the name I just called out now? Kirotani? Who is that person?
This ending sucks. I'm glad we did this one first, actually, because if we ended on this one, it would be a bummer. But this ending sucks. Which is really weird, because I actually thought the last one would be the true ending. Like, why is this ending even an option? Like... I'll give it some time. Maybe there's some stuff at the end after the credits. Can I skip these credits? I cannot skip these credits. Okay, we're here for the ride, babies. Hell yeah. Takes a lot. I think this game is, while we're on the screen, I think this game is really fucking good, especially for the price. Like, once again, this game is less than $2 right now.
It's a picture in my book.
Okay. Yeah, this game's only $169 on the Steam sale right now. That's like a steal. I played this game for like what, 6 hours? 7 hours? Very much worth the price. Got an achievement. Coming home. Great. What's the point of this ending?
Blossoms and snowflakes.
Well, I'm so shocked, which I assume this is the real ending, not the other one. Or else this game fucking blows. Anyways.
Kirara-san, are you here to play the film? Yes, Yumi. Baku, I'll need to trouble the two of you. Kirara-san, you did us a big favor. This is nothing, though. Just stand here. Baku will send you to sleep first before he'll bring you to the film's world. First, close your eyes. Take a deep breath and relax slowly. Baku is connecting the film to your consciousness. Do you feel sleepy now? As expected, Kira-san is brought to Kira Town in her dream world.
What the hell? What the hell?
Shares continue to rise, but you're still waiting? Buy early and enjoy the early benefits. Fukuoka Investment Company is dedicated to providing you with the most professional financial services. It's the best time. There are unlimited opportunities. Hirati Investment Company, your brokerage is open for consultation. Land, we need more land. Let the tall buildings rise like the bamboo in spring. A cold winter is coming. Japan's economy is facing a crisis. Please invest rationally. These warnings were completely drowned out by the crazy speculative behavior. This is a dog-eared page here.
Whoa.
The paper has some graffiti on it. Papa took Mom and me for an outing together. Looks like the group photo, but I can't see it clear under the dim lighting. Door is locked. A fax. Kira-san, although the company has already developed a more effective growth compound than water of abundance, the biggest value in the watermelons at Shikanakimura is the brand and word of mouth. The company believes there is a real need to invest in the development of a factory in Shikanakimura. It can even be said to be urgent. In addition, the company is going to buy more land for real estate and tourism projects. It also requires Kirihara-san to conduct a risk assessment further. Kirihara-san's contribution to the company will be remembered well by all the staff in this company. Facts. All the villagers in Shikanakimura believe in a god called Hoshin, and they think the land is a gift from the god, so they can't develop the land. It will not be easy to convince them to build a factory in the village. However, the person in charge of the railway transport system in Shikanakimura, Matsuyama-san, supports the plan to build the factory, and he will help me to persuade more villagers to support the factory's construction. 1997, Hihara Seiji. A diary with fine handwriting. Today is my birthday. Papa, Mom, and I took a family photo together. There's a cute rabbit sticker on the diary. Caution, from today onwards, you'll have the house key. Please look after it well. Ojo-san, follow your father and mother. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. The camera's over here.
Ooh.
He's hanging in front of my chest with a picture of me.
Oh no, I live in a small house. Sorry, I forgot to read that part. Open the door.
I'm back.
This house has seen better days.
Demolition announcement. In order to build the reservoir, demolition works will be carried out on Shikanakimura and the surrounding area by the end of the year. To avoid accidents, residents are asked to keep away from Shikanakimura. The calendar has turned yellow.
Ooh, using Nensha, that is evil.
Using Nensha in your dreams? This telephone can be used for Ninja. Kara-chan, you plan to use Nensha? I want to know what exactly happened at home before that car accident. Hey Shichi, any progress on the factory? We sealed the deal. Wonderful. Hoshin really listens to our prayers. In that case, he won't be busy in the future. The company told me I can stay here for a little while and evaluate other real estate projects. But they also agreed I should take a break. We can finally take Kashin to Hokkaido. She will be so excited she can't sleep. Shichi, what's wrong? Nothing. I guess I'm tired. Ayako, I'll spend more time with you and our kid from now on.
That was a lie. For multiple reasons.
Just like that time, you suddenly realize you wrote a wrong answer to a certain question after an exam was over. You thought you were worrying too much over nothing. But reality would eventually develop from more worries. In the end, you became an irrevocable tragedy.
This is from a test question?
In the late 1990s, a bubble burst. Ayako, take Kashin with you and get out of here quickly. Seiichi, what happened? The project on the factory is cancelled. Why? The stock market crashed and the company cancelled most of its real estate projects. People in Shikanagi village will hear the news soon, and we can't stay here any longer. Ayako, you and Kashin will need to leave first. Bring your most important things with you and leave the rest aside. You just get the car. I'll meet you at Chikuho Station. Ishi, what about you? There are lots of vital internal documents on the study, and I can't let them fall into other people's hands. I'll look for you when I've dealt with those documents. Shichi, take care. Excuse me. Caution-san. The company hopes to get rid of those project documents. We have transferred half of the payment to your account. If it is done, you'll receive an extra payment beside the remaining half. The last time of money, I made the biggest mistake of my life.
Don't let that crook run away.
Bastard, he spent all of our life savings to invest in the factory, now it's all gone.
Take this crook and his family as sacrifices to Hoshin. And his family got away. What are you all doing? If this crook kept talking about building a factory, he conned all the villagers of their savings. Some of the villagers have committed suicide because they went bankrupt. It's all this crook's fault.
Matsuyama, don't forget, you're the one who started it. Back when you were the most vocal one, when you were talking about... Back then, you were the most vocal one who were talking about the building factory, where it's hard. I signed that project contract, so I'm also responsible for that. Jinko-sama told us that the village needs to be united now. We have weather times that are more difficult than this. This time, we can definitely weather it too. I'll hold a meeting for everyone to discuss our next step. Everyone, just go back for today.
Sorry, I didn't lie to all of you. I didn't say any of this.
Just leave. Jinko-sama wants you to leave. Besides, there's a car accident at the suburbs in Kuramori town. It's your car.
How's my family?
Your daughter is seriously injured, and the doctors are rushing to save her now.
How's Ayako?
The villagers got there, the car was on fire. Your wife didn't manage to get out.
I specialized in economics at the best university. Economic theory, analytical model, I can name all of them. I believe I was doing a respectable job. My knowledge, my brain could bring happiness to people. However, I'm just one of the million fanatics of that time. I can even fulfill the wishes of my loved ones. Happiness should be treasured, and I threw it on the ground and allowed it to shatter.
Oh, I do play as them right now.
Oh, what the hell?
It's all your fault. All my savings are gone. Liar.
What you said happened before the accident. Johnny, why are you here? Kira Harajan, you're finally here. You can speak now? The curse is still there, so I still can't speak. You're just hearing the voice from my heart. It's because I didn't choose to play the film with the projector. Yes, the curse can only be lifted when the film is played on the projector. You don't need to blame yourself, because I told you no matter what you chose, I would support you. But to be honest, I hope you wouldn't regain these memories. These memories are too heavy for you. Shiganami Village declined because of my father. It was fated to be a tragedy. Your father, the villagers in Shiganaki Village, were the fanatics in that area. From that era, they were also the victims of that time. Kiritani, who are you and why are you here? How did you know all of these? I promise you I'd tell you the truth when everything is over. This truth started from the distant past. This is Ghost Train? Ghost Train is the product of one's consciousness. It connects the memories between now and the past. We look for the truth hidden in the past through the train. 100 years ago, a girl was born in a mining village at Shikanaki Village. This girl is Hoshin's reincarnation. She already possessed unusual powers as a child. But those powers didn't bring her status or honor. On the contrary, those powers made her suffer from loneliness and misery for 100 years. Seki-kan-san, you look listless today.
I'm about to go to a distant place.
Seki-kan-san, where are you going?
The war has begun. The car is commandeered to transport soldiers to the front line. Ojo-san, live your life well and stick with it until the war is over. It's her.
She's the yokai my papa's talking about. Mama says she's already in her 30s. She looks so young because she sucks human lives. I'm not a yokai. If the yokai, get out of the village, don't come back again.
Hey, you little bastards.
This yokai practices black magic.
Ojo-san, it's alright now.
Sekitan-san, thank you.
These nowadays are really impolite. Ojo-san, don't take it to heart.
Sekitan-san, I'll pray for you until you came back.
I'll never come back. I'm still waiting to hear your stories about the outside world. Your stories are fascinating. You might even become a famous writer like Natsumi Soseki.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I'm misinterpreting what's happening, and this coal monster was sent to World War II. Which would be weird for a coal monster to do, I feel, but whatever. After the war erupted, all the men in Shikanaki Village went on the front line. The village was threatened with famine and death for some time. With the god of abundance powers, the girls saved many villages from crisis. Faith in the god of abundance gradually became prominent in Shikanaki Village. The girl was honored as Jingu by the villagers. Oh, I can move with her. I know why I'm saving, but whatever. The Emperor of Japan issued the Imperial Rescript to announce an unconditional surrender. Jigu-sama is here. Jigu-sama, please accept our gratitude. Where is Sekitan-san?
Sekitan-san?
He lives in the railway wagon in Shiganaki village. Where's that wagon?
The wagon was bombed by enemies when it took us to the front line. The bombing rained like fire, destroyed the bridge as the wagon was moving across, and all the people in the village fell into the river. Just when we thought we were going to die from drowning, an invisible force pulled us to the bank. Those who worship Hoshin didn't drown. The other villagers drowned in the river. Hoshin-sama protected us. He saved our lives. Hoshin-sama gave us the chance to kill our enemies. We'll always believe in Hoshin-sama.
You're cheering as loud as the wind. She would look at those devout followers hopelessly. She was pushed to the pedestal and revered by the masses, where she became more lonely than ever. Deities can't step into the affairs of humans too much. This rule is natural. Jinku broke the rule. She used the god of abundance powers to bring so many benefits to Shiganaki village. Crops grew really fast. But there's a price to pay in order to get a deity's favor. A living human would need to be sacrificed each year for the Hoshin ritual. Back in that era, many old people volunteered to give their lives. Thus, Shiganaki village developed at an amazing speed after the war. 11 people sacrificed their lives during that period. The watermelons this year look good, so good. People are gonna love it. Let me check whether the watermelons are ripe before everyone comes. There are people's voices from the watermelon. Hey, I heard Jinko-san was running her 80s, but she looks like a 10-year-old girl. You heard? She sucks human lives to stay young. Is there such a thing? People dare not go near Jinko-san or their lives might be sucked. There are people's voices from the watermelon. I heard our neighbors want to give up on farming. Tell me about it. The stock market's so profitable now. Do you think Hoshin could help us protect the on stocks? Yeah, Hoshin isn't incapable of anything except getting watermelons to grow quickly. There are people's voices from the watermelon. These year's Hoshin rituals around the corner. The village headmaster said no one's volunteering to be the sacrifice. People live comfortable lives now. There's no diseases or disasters. Who would want to sacrifice themselves? Oji-sama, I didn't mean to bump into you. Mask is covering my eyes. I didn't notice, Oni-sama. It's alright. Oh, you need to eat more spinach, Oni-sama. You look weak. Even a kid like me can knock you down. Looks like eating spinach will help you grow stronger. You won't fall down easily if you're healthy. Thank you for your concern. I'll eat more spinach.
What are you doing?
Shigu-sama, I'm so sorry. My child didn't mean to offend you. It doesn't matter. She bumped into me by accident. It's good for kids to be active.
Oh my, this kid would actually bump Jiku-sama? I'm so sorry about that.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
So forgiving.
So remember I have errands to run. Jigu-sama, please excuse us.
She understood it was the woman's frustration, flustered expression. Villagers never stopped fearing her. This kind of fear accompanied Jingu to the pedestal. Then it became awe. This is when Jingu thought she would be alone forever. Someone entered her world. Is it Aiko? I don't know why I thought it was Aiko. Oh, is it Aiko? Oh. I don't know why I thought it was Aiko. It's hard to see the black and white. The view here is very nice. Excuse me, I'm new here. Can you tell me how to get to Shikanagi village? Go straight ahead and walk toward the forest. Then cross a wooden bridge and you'll be there. Thank you. Why are you going to Shikanagi village? My husband's making an inspection at Shikanagi village and he forgot to take his bento. I'm delivering it to him. This man takes his work very seriously, but when it comes to his personal life, he's always so absent-minded. Right, this onigiri is a specialty from my hometown. I made too many. I'll share some with you. You should try it. It tastes great. Aww. Are you okay? Are you alright? Did you have an argument with your family? It's fine. Take your time. I still have a lot of onigiri. I thought you wouldn't come today. You've been waiting for me? I also brought some delicious onigiri today. How is it? Yummy. I'll be here every day until my husband's work is complete. Thank you. You know, you remind me of my daughter. She's several years younger than you. My biggest wish is to see her grow up happily. I don't know what we've been through, but if it happened to my daughter, I'd be so sad. You don't need to thank me. It's what parents should do.
They look very similar in age, in my opinion, so this is very weird to me.
May I know what your husband's doing at Shikanaki village? He's an investment consultant. A company wants to build a food processing plant at Shikanaki village, and he's in charge of assessing that risk. I heard a lot of villagers are against the plan to build a factory, so it's difficult for him to convince the villagers. Maybe you could pray at the Hoshin ritual. Hoshin would answer a lot of prayers. Perhaps he will be touched by your sincerity and make the plan for the factory to go smoothly. I heard my husband mentioned Hoshin before, but I'm not a follower of Hoshin. Will my prayers still work? Hoshin likes those who are truly sincere. Even if you're not a follower, as long as you pray wholeheartedly, he'll definitely help you. Then I'll definitely give it a shot. Right, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Hiharu Ayako. My name is Kiratani Yuki. Jingu liked Hayako. Jingu made up the name Kiratani Yuki. She already forgotten her own name a long time ago. Besides, God of Abundance wouldn't confer his mighty power so easily. Jingu decided to help Ayako in her own way.
Jingu-sama, what are you doing in such a place?
It's a good place to watch a movie.
I want to see a movie. I can get someone to arrange that. It's damp and dark here. So what if you get injured?
Watanabe, relax. Wait, come over here and check this out. Watanabe, what do you see?
I see a movie and I've seen it before.
What else?
Jeez, forgive me, I can't see anything beside that.
Do you see those villagers who are watching the film?
Ah, yes.
They look happy, right? I remember the real estate developer wanted to build the theater at Shikanaki Village. The previous village headmaster opposed it strongly. In the end, the theater was built at Kuromori Town. Now the villagers have to go to Kuromori Town every time they want to see a movie.
Jingu-sama.
I mean, I know even the villagers have some objection to the factory. Once the factory is built, the villagers could find stable jobs and increase their income.
I already feel shitty about this.
What's more, I can feel my body aging already.
Come.
It's already quite some time. I think my health is getting worse, but my memory's not as good as before. Even that yokai I met during my childhood, he's my only friend. But I can't remember his name now. I don't know if I can still watch over this village for much longer. That company can make the fruits grow better, and let the villagers become richer. Isn't that what I've been doing all this time?
Jingu-sama.
Tommy, I watched you grow up. Must be odd to hear me say this.
Not at all, Jingu-sama. I've always respected you.
Thank you, Watambe. I trust you the most, so please reconsider the factory.
I feel real fucking shitty right now.
Jigu-sama is a gentle and kind person. She never realized that her kindness would lead to a tragedy. Ayako. Kirtani, I can't move. Can you help me take Kashin out? Take her to a safe place. Yes, Ayako, I'll come back soon to save you. Although Jingu looked young, her body was as old as a 70-year-old person. She took all her strength to save Kirihara-chan. But I'm gonna rescue Ayako now. As Jingu was about to save Ayako, she found out that the car was already engulfed in flame. Ayako, you and Kasha need to leave first. Bring the most important things with you and leave the rest aside. Here's to keep the car. I'll meet you at Shikuho Station. Jingu, don't go out. You take care. Why did it turn out like this? Nensha can't bring people back to life. You know that very well, don't you? Kashin-chan, have you packed your things? Still have a few dolls. No need to take them. I'll buy them for you again. Mama, why are we leaving this place? Kashin-chan, Papa's already finished his work here, so we need to leave this place. We should go back to the seaside, or we can go to Sapporo and stay in the small house by the sea. Your room will be facing the sea such that once you open the window, you can see the seabirds flying above the sky. On the weekends, Papa will take us to play on the beach. When you step on the soft sand, you'll definitely find it very comfortable. Great, I want to live there soon. Kashin. Hey Mom, you forgot that. Picture of Papa, Mama, and me still hanging on the wall. Kashin-chan, I'll take it now. Jigu didn't try to stop Ayako again. She knew the picture Ayako described had already become a bubble. At this time in Shikanaki village, hundreds of families were repeating this tragedy. She lamented that Nensha can't change death. In the face of tragedy, Nensha can't do anything. Change anything. Ayako. Kashin. Because Kashin sustains heavy injuries, she almost died back then. Kashin, hang in there. Please, you need to live. She can't be saved, just give up. Kashin, Ayaka told me she hoped you could grow up happily. Your life is only just beginning. I won't let you leave this world.
Hey, what are you doing? What do? You dare transfer my power to this human? You know the price for doing this?
Ocean-sama, I've caused countless tragedies. For once, just this once, let me make amends for one tragedy. Jingu-sama, it's dangerous to stay here. Get out quick. Girl's still breathing. Where's the ambulance? Jingu-sama, the accident victim has been sent to the hospital. It's very dangerous down here. Let's go back. I caused all of this. The day in the projection room, if I didn't ask you?
Jingu-sama, I never saw you in the projection room before.
Tanbe.
Someone always opposed always opposed the plan to build a factory. I took the liberty and signed the agreement. I'm responsible for this.
Tanbe, it's my.
Jingu-sama. It's the first time I'm defying after so many years. You devoted your whole life to Shikanaki Village. Now you can rest. Kusama, you love to tell stories, right? You've been listening to your stories since I was a kid. You also mentioned you wanted to write scripts and produce films. Go and write your scripts or books. Do whatever you like. By then, all of us will support your movies. Don't worry, Shikanaki Village certainly can weather it. So, Jingu-sama, make use of the time you have left. Go and live your own life.
Tanbe. Go and live your life. Those words sound so simple. But to Jingu, it is not going to happen. That moment when she walked to the altar, she could not have her own life. Her punishment for using God of Abundance powers without thinking? God of Abundance stripped Jingu of her voice. God of Abundance wanted to issue orders with Jingu's voice. But with the economic bubble, Shikanaki Village decline is irreversible. Now people have left Shikanaki Village and the elderly have passed away one by one. By lacking worshippers, God of Abundance has met the same fate as Iko-sama. Why, it's all nobody will forget. You gave our lives so that Shikanami Village could prosper. But you ruined Shikanami Village in one night. Nobody will forgive you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. I heard you were the one who saved Caution. She's out of danger now. Thank you. Thank you very so much. Is that so? Great. In the winter of 1994, Jingu passed away. It doesn't seem that long since we last met. How time flies. You didn't change at all. Your skin is still that silky. Look at me. Although I've been dead for years, some wrinkles still popped out around the corners around my eyes earlier. Ayako, I'm sorry. Why are you saying sorry? I allowed the village headmaster to prove the factory's construction. If I didn't agree to it, none of this would have happened. I see. Here, Tani, even if you didn't agree to it, the factory would still be built. Even if Shuichi's negotiations failed, the new companies would have still rushed into the negotiation. I will quote Shuichi's words: "This is the result of changing times. Changing times is a dauntless catalyst. It makes buildings grow from fields. At the same time, you can also turn to ruins instantly. Nobody can resist this type of force. So it's not your fault. You don't have to apologize to me. I have to thank you instead. Kirotani, thank you for saving Kashin. Actually, I'm the one who should say thank you. All this while, I thought I could save the masses. When I looked back, I was just pleasing them with a deity's power. I hoped they could get closer to me and wouldn't treat me as a normal person. The more I helped them, the more scared they were of my powers. After Kashin was saved, Kirihara kept saying thank you to me while crying. I realized the meaning of my existence for the first time. This feeling is fantastic, but it's too late. It's not too late. You still have unfulfilled wishes, don't you? You must be wondering why I know that. Because the look in your eyes is the same as Shiichi's. It's that kind of look with a strong desire. When we first met, his eyes looked dulled. But now they're different, they're sparkling. But I'm already... Kirotani, it's still too early for you to come here. Others are paving the road for you to come here. Go and find your own way back. It's your own road. My own road? Echo, if that road truly exists, I'll try my best to look for it. I'll wait here until you come back. By that time, please tell me more stories about Kashin. Though God of Abundance is already in deep slumber, most of that power is still in Kirihara-chan's body. That power is quite likely to bring God of Abundance back to life at some point. In order to unleash this power, I appeared in front of you. Although my physical body have already turned to dust, pining for you enabled my soul to stay in this world, just like Aizawa-san. I want to take back the power inside your body, but after that car accident, you left Koromori Town. It took me several years to find you in Sapporo. After that, I brought your consciousness here with my remaining power. That's to say, the notebook, Father, Ninja, the projector? Yes, I lied to you. From the very beginning, you walked in the trap I have set. Because Hoshin took away my voice, I can only talk to you through the notebook. The feather projector and the theater are critical items to unleash Hoshin's power. When you first started the projector with Nensha, part of the power from Hoshin had already been drawn out. That power refused to leave the host, which caused disruptions in Nensha, and you passed out. You're saying my power soul is the power from Hoshin? At first, I intend to let the projector... I'd intend to let you use the projector again and release of that power. Wow, English hard. But there's no need for that now. Through all the things we have experienced at the theater, your trust in me, I've finally understood that you and I are different. I helped the villagers out of desired inferiority. I was afraid the villagers would leave me out, so I kept giving without any limits. I wanted to gain other people's recognition through my generosity. This kind of strong desire fed Hoshin. Well, you trusted me and helped the other yokai because you make decisions by listening to your heart. So you're not destined to become Hoshin's puppet. Now there's hardly any power left, and it will gradually fade with time. Sorry about that, Kirotani. You trusted me, but I lied to you from the very beginning. I didn't lie to you about that part as a writer of unsellable books. Writing a book is much harder than assuming my role as Jingu. Actually, you don't need to apologize, Kirotani. You gave me Hoshin's power and saved me from the car accident. After losing Hoshin's power, I feel so relieved. Plus, this journey is very interesting. I made a lot of friends, experienced an adventure I wouldn't have dared to imagine previously. This adventure is so much fun, I'll definitely write it in my book. But, Hoshin's powers completely dissipate. I can't see the yokai anymore, right? That's right, you'll become a normal girl. You'll get to know lots of human friends and fit in with them. I believe there's a type of people waiting for you in the future, Kirihara-chan. Kirotani, this journey is the most important memory of my life. I committed so many sins and even cheated you, Kirihara-chan. In that case, how come it's still an important memory in your life? Kirotani, that Jingu who was revered by the masses is dead. person I know is a writer who loves to make up stories. She's always late in her manuscripts. Her books don't sell well either. Kiritani Yuki. I'll always remember you. Thank you, Kirari-chan. So lucky to meet you and your parents. The train is coming. Once you step out of this door and board the train, you'll go home. What are your plans after this? A dam will be built next year. Shikanami Village will be submerged in the water forever. Shikanami Village is the place I've protected all my life, so I want to be with her until the very last moment. Once the dam is built, I'll travel around the world. Kirichan, are you still living? Are you inviting me to Sapporo? My first stop will be there. Kiritani, I will wait for you. Well then, see you, Kirara-chan. See you.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little lost in the plot. I'll be fully honest right now.
This dreamlike adventure has come to an end. The memories before I was 8 years old are still incomplete. These memories are probably lost forever. All the stories in this world are like that. Once experienced, you can never return to the past.
I'm kind of confused still. I'm not gonna lie. Give me 1 second to think this out. Okay, I thought this out. I'm still confused. So it's to my knowledge, right, that like Jingu, I'll use that name right now. Jingu, deity power, unintentionally causes the tragedy to happen, even though it's really the bubble that popping that caused the incident, obviously. But through her actions she feels guilty, the car accident happens. Jingu uses the last bit of power from Hoshin-sama to save the life of Kiritani. What's her name? Kirihara? Whatever her name is. Cute cat. Kitty's cute. She's back on the train. Hell yeah. Anyways. Saves her life, but then dies. So she's a spirit. But is she alive? Because she's traveling? She comes back? I'm confused why she's still alive, is what I'm trying to say. How is Jingu still alive and a writer? Did she get reincarnated? Is she just back? Did I miss a part? I feel like I missed a part about that. Ending 2, Blossoms and Snowflakes. Overall, I still really like the game, don't get me wrong. I'm just confused, is really it. A snowflake is like a flower in summer. Oh, wait, we got more. Hold on, 1 sec.
You haven't had your dinner? I got held up by some things on my way back home. Still have work to do. You don't need to cook for me. Okay. This is... Aww. How did you? Kashin, where'd you get this drawing? An acquaintance. No. A yokai would give me a yokai could draw gave it to me. I see. Kashin. If you had a chance, Help me to think that yokai on my behalf. By the way, I actually saw the script of your presentation while looking for the photo frame. May I attend that presentation on reflections on the bubble era? Why are you suddenly interested in this? Presentation will start the day after tomorrow at night. Remember to be there 10 minutes earlier. In addition, the lecturer will use some technical terms. I'll give you a book reading list. I'll cover the fundamentals and help you get acquainted. Okay.
I know that the game was trying to say that she bonded with her father at the end of this, but in my personal opinion, it's really funny if after this entire adventure, the moral of the story is that she became an economic major. Probably not what they're going for, obviously, but that'd be really funny if that was the case.
Last but not least, thank you to all the players who have helped play this game. Hope you will find this a beautiful adventure game worth cherishing.
It was quite good, I will say, for sure. Definitely worth the price. Definitely worth the price on sale. Like, what is it? Under $2 on sale? Big steal. Oh, there's more? Okay.
Caution, you bought so many books again. You finished reading the books you brought earlier? I like these books very much, so I finished reading them in one go.
Oh, you are Caution indeed.
You're buying this book too? It seems like this is the type you usually like. But I've never heard of this so-called author called Hiritani Yuki. The author is a very important friend of mine.
I see. Excuse me for being rude.
Kuromori Kitan's Strange Tales of the Black Forest and Kibayashi-san Kamen Cho Roku Case Files with That False Front. The total cost. Almost forgot. Here's the description card that comes with Kamen Shosa Roku. There's lots of puzzles in this book. You can use the accompanied decryption code to solve the puzzles. It's said that Kobayashi sensei invented this type of unique reading style. Decryption card. It suddenly occurred to me that I've seen this card before in an office at Kuromori-cho Gekijo. Megumi-san said it was a unique decryption card Shimerji Isai invented. She says a follower of Shinra Tengoku and the mastermind behind the gas attack in the theater. Kurayashi-san sensei. Is it Teruji Isai?
What a bomb to drop at the very end. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? That's the game? Does this game have a sequel? Let me fucking check. What the fuck? I had to walk through the left side in case I got stuck. I never used it, by the way. My brain's too big for it, is what I'm trying to say. It's more of in case I ever actually got stuck on any puzzle, but I never did, so I never had to use it. But how big? Oh, anyways, I'm pretty sure EXP Girls is not the sequel. There's a debate, but I'm pretty sure this is not the sequel. Pretty sure this is not the sequel. Seems unlikely for this to be the sequel. Probably not the sequel. Okay, maybe there's a sequel at some point. But great game. Super good game. Very good game. A++ game. Would recommend. Not too scary though, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. I will say thank you all for experiencing this journey with me. Apologies once again for a lot of side distractions and stuff like that. It's a busy day for me and I'm sure many people. Next time I'll probably play Doki Doki. I might play like a one-off game really quickly in between, just in case I don't want to commit to a long commitment again. But Doki Doki will be coming very shortly, if not next week. But until then, I hope everyone had a great time. Thank you everybody for joining, and once again, if you're watching this from the VODs, appreciate you for being here. I hope to see you soon. Until then, have a great day.